Hey, what's up, friends?
Marcy said a slur!
No, I didn't. Stop opening the streams like this. You're gonna get me in trouble every time you're like... Marcy said something, you know? Hello, everyone.
Persona, I'm one of those.
Persona, I hardly know her.
I do that. Anybody else heard of Left at London?
No. I try not to think about England, ever.
Well, it's a good thing she's from Seattle, then. And also fat. She got fat. Good for her.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not even, like, trying to be, like, horny
No,
about
I
it. I know that's,
know.
like, a thing on your channel. I'm just saying, good for her.
Yeah, good for her. Fucking hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Kyria is really excited. Kyria actually has been harassing me for the last, like, 2 hours, being like, Marcy, can we go live early? And I kept saying, no. I gotta make sure that I have, like, some dinner in me or whatever.
Yeah, hi, everybody. I was really fucking excited.
Yeah.
I can't do this bit. People are gonna think I'm actually mad.
Yeah.
It's too real. It's too real.
Popcorn?
Pull the
Hell
bit back.
yeah.
Pull the bit back.
Okay. Peels your fucking bit back over your head, removing all of your skin with it.
Foreskin bit.
Is your tummy all nice and full of food? Yeah, actually.
Is your tummy fat? Is it fat? You big fatty? You have a big fat tummy? Is it fat? Have you made your tummy big and fat? Big and just bulging and fat?
Had a couple of egg salad sandwiches. That was pretty good.
A couple? Wow, fatty. That was nothing.
I also have some ice cream in front of me.
Holy shit, I bet it's a whole tub, isn't it, fatty?
No, it's like 3 scoops.
You wish it was the whole tub, fatty.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to like make fun of you about it in the world's worst way possible, so it's the least sexy thing. And I'm succeeding, I can tell.
Yeah, it's working. You're pissing me off.
Yeah, I know. That was the goal. Hee hee, and the tee and such.
Ooh, tee. You're like that YouTube channel.
Don't ever compare me to your YouTuber ever again.
What?
Don't
You remind me of the
compare to your
YouTuber Ryan Higa.
I hate that guy. For one very unfair reason.
Is it because
and
you
it's the
can't
exact
say
same
his
reason
channel name?
You say it's the exact same reason that you hate him, and I don't. We've never like talked about this. I just know because I know how
No, I used to really like his channel.
I don't believe you.
Yo.
Name a single video he's done.
Okay. Nice Guys.
Okay, one that not everybody knows.
How to be ninja. That one's like offensive now. It hasn't aged well.
It was always offensive. Society just hadn't
That one's
caught
like
up
more
yet.
offensive.
So chat,
With
hold on, let me look up. I'm gonna
cultural
copy paste
literacy.
the name of his channel. Hold on. Just gonna copy paste.
Please don't type his channel name into my
That
chat.
is the name of his channel, and I do not feel comfortable saying it.
one of the OG YouTubers.
It does not. It's not a racist thing. He isn't racist, as far as I know, anyway. Or if he is, it's to Asians. But
Who's that?
it's just the name of his channel.
Excuse me.
He's like a beloved guy. I don't think he's like somebody who gets like canceled for being racist or whatever. He's a genuinely like beloved OG YouTube creator.
There's also this one that he did. I'm still trying to prove that I watched him. There's this one that he did where he did a bunch of like how to be Justin Bieber, basically.
Oh, I do remember those. Those are also popular though.
And it was like, I will sometimes say never. It was very funny.
That's not gonna
You had to
work.
be there.
Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
All right, you meet Mishima. I gotta go get my pizza out of the oven. Be right back.
All right, enjoy your fucking pizza.
For real?
That gives me a pinpoint date for this guy's heyday. I believe he was on YouTube in 2006. What about the time he interviewed Andrew Yang? I'll be real. I fell off of him in like 2014.
My name is Nakanohara.
As with most other YouTubers, I told my friends that I liked him, and my friends were like, "Oh, he's lame," and I was like, "Yeah, he is," and then I never watched him again. This happened to like 4 other YouTubers I liked.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
He seems pretty nice.
Why don't you set a
Doesn't
timer
seem like
for
the stalker
my...
type.
Okay,
Never
I'm back.
mind. Sorry, hi. Hello.
What were you
I think
doing?
the change of heart
What?
must have worked.
What were you doing?
Telling you to set a timer for my cock and balls. To
The administrator of that
be
website
in
contacted
your
me.
mouth.
I know that we all like everybody hates like shit like Siri and everything
They
else,
told
like
me to look for someone in a shoe.
in like the surveillance state of it or whatever, and like I get the idea, but I'll be honest, I think a lot of people's lives could be improved if they would just kind of get over it and use the technology that is available to them, even if it like contributes to a fucking like watchdog state or whatever. Because like, not gonna lie,
Ooh,
I
Watch Dogs, great game
probab-
series.
I probably use Siri like more, like to just do basic automated tasks like setting timers and stuff, like more than your average human being, and like it helps so much to just be able to just do that without thinking. As a person with ADHD, I don't have to like, because I tried to not use it before because I was embarrassed, and because I told somebody to use it and they were like, "What? Why?" So I tried to do it without like doing that, and I would frequently get distracted and forget to set up the alarm, the timer, in the middle of setting it up, because it's like you have to click like 10 things to set up a timer. Like, it's very frustrating to me.
You may as well benefit from the minor conveniences of this world's evils.
I don't even
So,
particularly
what do you
like.
want?
Of the one thing I can say with Siri and Apple is like, very genuinely, they are not
You may have
anywhere
already
near
heard
as
that
evil
there's some ways to
as
trigger
a lot of
change
other
of
stuff
heart.
is in regards to your privacy. They have been repeatedly praised for their privacy tools in regards to like the iPhone and stuff. And like I've said this before, if you like lose your iPhone or whatever, and like you
An
lose
artist by
access
the
to your
name
Apple
of
ID,
Madarame.
and you're like, oh well, I'll just call them and they'll reset it, right? They're like, sorry, you're shit out of luck. Like with the way their security is, even they can't like get into shit. So like, sorry, fuck you. Which is obviously annoying, but it's also nice that your stuff is that secure, and there's like a reason that even like hacktivist groups and stuff like praise Apple for their security measures, you know?
That is true. The stream, by the way, is sponsored by Apple.
It's
We're
not.
getting
Fuck
tens
Apple.
of thousands of dollars.
That is how good they are at security is literally the only praise I will give them. I won't give them praise for anything else. They don't deserve
This
it.
is it? Is
Yeah,
the
that's-
pupil gonna
that's fair.
confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did
But like, you
mention
know,
Madarame
even a
as well.
broken clock can be right twice a day.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils.
How'd
Also,
you get in his eye sockets?
Do you shut up? Do you remember this guy? This is the guy who you who turned into the or the guy you found in Mementos. That
Yeah, this was the guy that was stalking a girl, right?
No, he was the one that was just. I don't think he was anyway. Maybe he was actually. Come to think of it,
Wasn't
but
there?
he was just.
We've had 2 people in the back room so far.
One was the stalker. I don't think that was him. I think that was a different one.
One was a stalker
This-
and one was a childhood bully.
I think that might have
There
been
were-
this guy. I don't remember.
This guy was
Um,
not bullying a child in our front. No, this was the stalker.
Was he? Okay. Well, either way, he's also the one who told you about Madarame to begin with in
One of them
Mementos.
wanted
It would
to
also
be
make
honest.
sense though because that other dude who is also this guy's pupil, is being a fucking creep about On.
There was
Well,
another pupil as well. A very talented man. Multiple
He's not
years my
like
senior.
being a creep about On as much as he is like genuinely very just autistic coded. He just deeply does not understand social cues. Like, so, okay, you remember that story I told of me as a kid where I put some Legos in my pocket from my school class and I was going to take them home and combine them with some, like, I got caught for stealing Legos because I put them in my pocket and I was going to take them home, not to add to my collection or to steal them, but because I wanted to make a plane and I wanted to show my friends the plane. And I thought, oh, I have like, you know, things at my house that I can put onto this that would go perfect with these parts, and then I'll make a plane and I'll show it to people and it'll be cool. But I didn't even remember the concept of stealing existed, so I just put it in my pocket. And then later, when they fell out at the end of the day and my teacher was like, why the fuck were you stealing my Legos? I was like, what do you mean? I don't even understand that conceptually. Like, I just wanted to do this thing. That's him. That's Yusuke. He doesn't understand that, like, he's being a creep towards On, because he is. You're not wrong, but he's not like doing it like, oh, I want to see your panties or whatever. He legitimately is just like, I just want to make a piece of art. Like, that's what I'm doing. That's my intent. So, like, why is this? What was creepy about that? What's creepy about making art?
Right. Okay.
Like, I mean, he's not stupid. He just, like, he can't, like, connect those dots.
Okay.
Basically.
Also, you've never told me that Lego story.
He wasn't the only.
What? Really? I haven't?
No.
Oh, no, I told it on stream. I guess I thought you've heard it. Yeah, no.
Hey, thank
I mean,
you for the resubscription, Cream.
That's the abridged version, but yeah, no, I was in my like 3rd grade teacher's class and we had to stay in for recess because it was rainy. So I like played with Legos and I was like, I put some stuff together and I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a plane out of this. And then I didn't have like parts for the wings. I was like, oh, but I have parts, like I have like the exact parts I need at home to make this. So I'll take it home and I'll make the plane and then I'll bring it back tomorrow and show everybody. And that was as far as my thought process went. But so I put them in my pocket. And then at the end of the day, when they had us all line up, literally, I was like 2 seconds from being scot-free. At the end of the day, they had us all line up and did like a head count or whatever. And I was like fidgeting with them in my pocket, I think, because I was like excited to go home with them and make the plane. And so they fell out of my pocket, all like, literally like that fucking 4chan green text of like, then spaghetti fell out of my pocket. Literally, unironically like that. They fucking fell all completely out of my pocket, all of them.
I feel down the stairs and Lego on me.
Yeah, literally. They all fell out of my pocket, all over the ground, and my teacher was like, what? And then came over and saw, and her immediate question was like, why were you trying to steal my Legos? And in that moment, I was like, oh no, stealing exists. Oh, no, but you don't understand. Like, I was legitimately pure of heart. I didn't even like remember the concept of, like, I was such a nice kid. I didn't remember the concept of stealing existed. I just wanted to make a plane. That was it. That was as far as my logic went. I didn't remember that the concept that you could steal things existed. I just want to make a plane.
That's kind of adorable and a little. I would
it was
have
a
let
very.
You have the Legos.
Yeah, well, she didn't. She fucking took me to the principal's office and almost got me expelled.
Oh my God.
She fucking screamed at me, like full-throated screamed at me until I fucking started bawling and then took me to the principal's office and almost got me expelled.
I love when teachers are normal and their reactions are appropriate.
She was the first time I ever heard a curse word.
Jesus Christ.
But he quickly pressured other parts of the art.
That teacher did not like me. Like, capital, like, I know every kid says that about every teacher, but like, I can look back and say most of my teachers liked me quite a lot, actually. That teacher did not like me.
I made one teacher cry, and that was it.
I remember it less. I honestly remember the part of her traumatizing me way less. Like, that part, I was I'm not going to make this a super depressing stream, but just to put it bluntly, Marcy does know this part. I was used to that. That part I don't remember that well.
See,
the part
see, look.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he was the stalker. My bad, I forgot. You were right. Basket in. You were right. You're hearing those words from me.
Thank you. Also, just to go back to something real quick. You might have told that story on the stream before. I just my memory not so good. Especially like The last few streams I've been like weirdly panicking. Today I feel pretty chilled, but
The last person who's allowed to yell at anybody about their memory is me.
sorry, anyway, continue. I interrupted.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I don't remember it because of her traumatizing me or whatever. I was used to getting yelled at like that. That wasn't a big deal. I remember it because I remember thinking in that moment, like, I don't understand. I just want to make a plane. Like I was old enough to know what the concept of stealing was. Like I was young, but I wasn't like that young. I was maybe like, I don't know, anywhere between like 6 and 10. Like I was old enough to have a concept of stealing, right? Old enough to be forming memories and stuff like that. Because I knew what my intentions were, and because I knew that in my head, I am not somebody who would steal. So what I was doing wasn't stealing, it was making a plane, because I had every intent of bringing it back. I literally just forgot the concept of stealing existed. And of course, as soon as she was like, why are you stealing my stuff? I was like, oh yeah, that is what this looks like, isn't it?
Not only for me, it
was a very teachable moment for me, I think, though, because like it taught me that like some people can genuinely, in their whole like heart of hearts, with as much like verve as possible, just not realize they are doing the bad thing. Not because they're bad people or whatever, like they just don't, you know?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Even now, there's
good.
still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage.
Tutelage is a funny word.
I think he's about your
Tutelage is
age.
a great word. You don't hear it enough.
My dad used to just like say it all the time. I think just because he liked the word. It wouldn't even be like appropriate or make sense. He would just say it.
It's a fun word to say.
Yeah.
That
Big
has
ups
to be
to your dad,
Yusuke.
honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So like Yusuke is
God.
like that.
Cream, I had a similar thing happen when I was like 5 years old.
Was it the word pack?
No.
Were you saying like, oh no, I'm saying to cream. Because cream is British, and there is a word.
Yeah.
If you shorten the word or cutesify the word pack, it sure does become a really like quintessentially British slur for Arabic people. I remember doing that on stream by accident when I was trying to talk about Streamloots packs.
Oh no.
I was just trying to be cute and like, come get
Not
your
only
that
is he a
word,
talented
come get your
artist,
packs.
He also owes
With that in
Madarame
it,
for
and
taking
everybody
him
was
in
like,
every
Kyria,
other
don't
task.
say that. And I was like, what? Why?
Oh my god.
I don't
He
understand.
is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually
That one's
spoke to
really
him 2
annoying because
times
it's a
back
really
when I was
easy
still
thing for
living at
kids to say by
Madarame's.
accident
I asked him if
specifically.
he found it painful to stay with
Yeah.
Madarame's.
Like kids are
Yeah.
kids are
And you
kids
know
are never
what he
gonna
said?
accidentally stumble upon like, you know, the N-word or whatever, right? That's not gonna accidentally happen from just trying to cutesify speech or whatever, right? But that one, ugh.
If I could leave, I would.
I'm pretty sure that the one I said was trying to cutesify a different a word. But it was not that.
Kitagawa-kun.
But when I was like 5 years old, I did also say like a slur by accident loudly in a target near a customer whom it would have been a slur for, and my parents went no, and like walked away. And then we're like,
Yeah.
you can't say that. You cannot say that.
Kids will just say things is the problem. Fucking Northern Lion was telling a story
I have no
about
right to
this.
say this, given my prior
So
cowardice.
did you see the I'm sure you saw this
I
in
don't
Librarian
wanna see
Supercut
another suicide.
about the Truth Conda Forever thing?
Yeah.
Or Ruth Conda, that's
Ruth
what it
Conda,
was?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like
Emily.
having kind of raised a kid
Look
as
to
well
find a
through
way
my
to
niece
save
that I
this young
raised
man.
kind of as like a little
He has
sister
a bright
basically.
future ahead of him.
Kids will really truly just say shit They won't even remember how they got it or where they heard it or whatever.
Please consider
They'll
that
just
when
maybe
thinking
hear
about
somebody,
changing
you know,
Mother
across the
Rame's
street or something. They will just say shit. And they will say it full-throated with no understanding of
We've
what
been
they're
asked to
doing.
act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
I think I've told this story on stream before. It's not really a story, just like a little anecdote. That reminds me of another amusing anecdote.
I was opening my mouth to do that.
But I really truly thought that fuck was the worst word in the English language. And that the only bad words were shit, damn, and fuck. And like ass. Until I was like 10 or 11 years old. And the way that I found out was because somebody cut my dad off in traffic while I was riding in the car with him, and he called them a cocksucker. And I was like, what does that mean?
What's that mean, Dad?
And he was like, oh, that's a new one. Shit.
God, kids are. Can I say something that is definitely mean, and I'm sorry, but also it's a truth you need to know about yourself?
Yeah, what's up?
You still curse like you're afraid to say the word.
Oh, I know. Dude, you should
still go like, what the fuck?
You should have heard the way that I said pussy in like 3 years ago.
Oh no, I remember.
A lot of bad words terrify me still. Cause like
You're so
I
Catholic.
didn't curse when I was 12, and I made my first like little friend group that eventually became like the truck. I remember telling my mom, I was like, Mom, I don't know. Like some of these kids, one of these kids, he says the F word a lot, like way more than I've ever heard someone say it. And my mom was like, okay.
Okay. It's bizarre to me how Catholic you are when you had parents who did not give a shit, like respectfully, not like didn't give a shit about you, but didn't give a shit about like, oh, you're in so much trouble because you're associating with somebody who says the F word. Like, your parents are like, all right, who cares? And you were the one who was like, for no reason.
You know,
you
yeah.
taught yourself.
I think I've told you this, but like the reason that I only looked for porn on YouTube until I was like. The reason I only looked for porn on YouTube until I was like fucking, no joke, 18 or 19 years old, was because I thought that if my parents, that my parents would like, I don't know, that like my dad would just like go check the router to see if I was looking at porn. He didn't. Never did.
That's also not how routers work.
I thought it was how they work. This is like where the mind reading delusion comes in, I think.
Probably, but also I did just want to make sure you know now that's not how routers work.
Okay, well, I'm glad that I know that now. I was like it's gotta just be like stored on the router, or like I don't know, maybe my ISP will email my dad and be like, why'd you go to porn.com? And then he'd like, I don't know.
I'll never let
I
something
was
like that
the
happen.
exact opposite as a child. As soon as I even found out about the concept of porn, I was like, what is porn.com a thing? Is sex.com real? Is sex2.com real?
It means that I wound up like doing really roundabout shit to learn about the stuff that I was into. Like literally I would spend like hours a day like looking up like obesity statistics on Wikipedia and shit like that.
And just be like, oh, that's so
And I would
bad.
be like,
Salivating actively.
And I would be like, oh my god, it's gone from like 20% up to like 60% since the 1980s. And then I would get hard and not know why.
Wait, is this why you're obsessed with
We finally
numbers
got to hear
specifically?
How Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Yeah, I kind of think so.
Oh my god, because you're like
Since
really,
we reached a
you're
new
really
height-
obsessed with like numbers,
continue this at our new hideout.
like you want to know like the exact like
I'm
numerical
pretty sure-
percentage of a lot of things.
Yeah, it's because okay. Do you
You
want to hear? Do you want to hear?
sexualize medical documents.
Do you want to hear a sentence that is insane, out of context, and probably also in context?
What?
I jerked off to Wolfram Alpha. Because I was doing BMI calculations on it.
You are correct. There is no context that makes that A okay, B not insane.
Wolfram Alpha was like a
Wolfram Alpha is like a supercomputer calculator.
yeah.
It's like a website you can go to input calculations, and it's run off of a server that is literally like a
My fellow
supercomputer.
thieves, welcome to our new hideout.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, you know, if my BMI was like 100, how much would that weigh? And then I would see the number and I would go, oh, and then I would fucking jerk off.
Oh, you are something else. You've just reminded me, I don't even know if I should tell this story.
Thank you, Ivy.
Genuinely don't even
Our
know if I
target
should say
this
this
time
story,
is
but
Madarame.
you've reminded me of a very cursed memory from my childhood.
Hell yeah, babe, thanks. Both of you. Anyway, sorry, go ahead, boss.
When I was, okay. When
What's
I
all
was,
that, Alice?
You have my
Shouldn't-
permission to
Ideally,
abort
we
this
assume it's just going to be
topic
like the
if
last
you
one.
I'm just
are
thinking.
uncomfortable at
Okay,
any point.
I'm gonna say it and then
Lady
just go
Ann's
get my
chastity
pizza.
is on the
When
line.
I was a kid, when I like really little, right? Like we're talking like 3 or 4 or 5.
need to do
You
what
know how
we
you
did with
shower with your
Kamoshida.
parents like
First,
when you're
secure
really like
infiltration.
young, because showers are scary. Once you're transitioning from shower to bath, like showers are scary and you don't
After
really know
that,
how to do them
we
yet.
send our
So you
colleague
shower
home.
with your parents a few times,
Once
right?
the treasure
Yeah.
is materialized, we steal it.
I mean, not really, but sort of.
Okay, I mean that was a pretty common thing from when I was a
My
kid.
my
like,
my mom would help me take a bath, but the first time that I took a shower, she basically she like stood in the same room, but we talked to me from behind the curtain, telling me how to do it.
So I would shower with my dad only for like a very small amount of time. I think maybe only a handful of times. But like I think it's because I was really short as a kid, so there was no way for me to be in the shower without it like basically like pelting me in the face in a way that made it like really scary for me. Right? Like there was nowhere I could stand that made it like not scary for me.
Right. Okay.
So my dad would be in the shower with me and he would take a shower with me to like until I got used to it. Anyway, I very distinctly remember going, "Dad, what's this?" and full with both hands grabbing his dick.
Oh my god.
And my dad screaming and going, "Ah! No, 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 no."
Oh my god.
I didn't know what it was. I had no clue because it was not like mine. So I was like, "What's this?"
They are different once you grow up.
And there was hair and stuff, so I was like, "Dad, what's this?" And I think part of the reason he screamed is because I think with one hand I grabbed his dick, and with the other I grabbed his like pubes and I pulled like
Oh
really
my
hard.
god.
I'm gonna get my pizza now.
Just leaving me with that one, huh? Honestly, it sounds like he handled it pretty well for having his pubes yanked.
Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
I think I've told my only like bathtub genital story. I think I've talked about my genitals too much to have any more stories. I'm out of dick and balls content.
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done.
Other than like when I was younger, I thought that my testicles were just like free floating in the scrot, and I would try and like twist them around each other and probably almost gave myself testicular torsion. Because I thought you could just like fushigi them around in your hand like David Bowie in Labyrinth.
It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
I'm now recalling how much erotica I printed out to read later, back before I got a laptop and could read in bed. Oh my goodness. That's like...
You know what I'm realizing?
That's such a... I did that shit. I would have like paper copies of my smuts to like stash.
Yeah, didn't your parents find him that one time?
Yeah, that was the My Little Pony erotic fanfiction that wasn't even hot, by the way. I couldn't even have gotten off to it.
I think I've realized something about myself from telling these stories.
Yeah, what's up?
I should have realized I was autistic way earlier, because I could not comprehend
Maybe he's just super salty from
like
all those rumors
the
that
way
have been
other
spreading about
people
him.
would perceive my actions as a kid.
Then his
Because
pals
like
being so crazy,
I grabbed my
nothing
dad's
to do with
dick, right?
us.
And that's like obviously not okay. I stole Legos, and that's obviously not okay.
We should stay on our best
And I
behavior.
remembered another story. I think I've told you this one. Do you remember the waterbed story?
Yes, I do remember the waterbed story.
So chat, real quick.
It'll be harder for us to steal the
When I was a
treasure if
kid,
we
a
needlessly
little older, a
increase the
little after the
security
Lego incident, I believe, maybe a little earlier actually. My parents had a waterbed, and it was it had these like the way it was like basically like a bunch of tubes filled with water. Like the way the mattress is it's like a thing with like walls all around the edge, like a bowl basically.
I'm sure
And
that
then
whatever
in the
he
bowl you
sees
put
will
these
just
like
get passed on
tubes
to
filled with
Madarame.
water. And
That's right.
What is Madarame's
I was
treasure
playing
gonna
on
look
my
like
parents'
anyway?
bed because I would
Another
often
crown?
have to end up being in their room while they were at work and my sister was doing stuff, and they had the old like all the other TVs would be hogged, so I'd be in their room watching like their little tiny TV and playing with my toys, right? So I'm sitting on their bed, on their water bed,
Will know when I
and I'm
see
playing with my toys, and I imagine that my toys are on like an alien planet, and the alien planet has like steam
Oh, yeah.
geysers and water
Completely
geysers and
nuts, huh?
volcanoes and stuff like that. Not water, like volcanoes and steam specifically, I remember. And so
time
I'm
limit
like,
is
I
when
gotta
the
make it
exhibit
real.
ends, right?
So I grab
That
some scissors
means
and I
June
start
6th.
stabbing the bed so that water will
We'll
pop out
carry
like
out
the
the plan
steam, like
after
in
we
my
send
in
out
my
the call.
imagination.
So our infiltration
And then it
route
doesn't
will
do
need to be
that,
set in
and then
stone
it
2
just
days
starts getting
prior, on
wet,
June
and I go
2nd.
like, oh no. Oh, that was a bad I did. But like I'm realizing now, again, this is another thing of like purity of intent, right? Like I was not like, oh fuck my parents, I hate them, I'm gonna fuck up their waterbed. I in my head, I just wanted I wanted to play, and I wanted it to be like the way it was in my imagination. Like I couldn't think about like the way that the consequences of that or how my actions would be seen to other people. I just thought, well, I'm doing a thing and I know why I'm doing it, so it's okay to do because I'm doing it for a good reason. And I know I'm not like a bad kid. I'm not like, you know, I'm not like just trying to make
Now
my
listen
parents' life
here.
worse or whatever.
We
I'm not like
can't
mad
mess
at them,
this up,
right?
No matter what. Okay?
And like that's such an autistic thing thinking about it now. It's like, oh, you mean I couldn't figure out like other people's like expectations and understand their emotional responses to things? Wonder why. Wonder what could have caused that to be the case.
Actions that turn your parents into that image of a horse standing on the beach.
Oh no, I won't get into the rest of it because that's too dark
Yeah,
for
I
the
was
stream,
gonna
but
say their reactions
they
were
were-
not appropriate.
They were, well, my dad's reaction was not appropriate. My mom was like mad and she was furious. I was grounded, but she was a normal amount of mad. She would get over it. My dad, yeah, we'll move on from that.
Kyria's dad should be dead.
Yeah. Sorry. No, it's okay. I brought it up. I'm not like, it doesn't like, I'm not traumatized by it. It doesn't like, I'm not like fucked up to talk about it. I just like, the reason I brought it up is because I'm more so just now connecting the dots of like, wait, that's such an autistic thing. What? Why didn't I realize as a kid? Why didn't I get it? That's like so obviously autistic. Anyway.
Is there anything else we need to do before we get into the palace?
Not that I can think of.
We're probably good to start exploring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's fucking do it then.
Okay, let's go. Now then.
Like, I knew my actions had consequences, but I was very much like, I'm doing this for an okay reason because I know
Inside,
that
there's
I'm
much
not
to
a bad
discuss.
kid. I'm not doing it like with anger or whatever. Like in my head, it was like, I know why I'm doing this, so everybody else should too, right?
You know, every once in a while, I'm like... Sorry, like, gears are turning in my head right now.
Every once in a while, you're like, wait, me too?
No, like, I was reading what Ivy said about having a similar disconnect between actions and consequences that's suddenly inverted. And I think I can probably pinpoint my my acute fear of persecution down to one single traumatic incident.
What was it? Unless you don't want to say.
Without going too far into it, when I was like 7 or so, I apparently did a kind of like I apparently shoved over like my baby cousin or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember doing it. I didn't remember doing it at the time. But apparently I did it and I was caught doing it. And I did not remember why. And I did not know why I did it. And my parents were very, very angry at me for something I couldn't remember doing. Because I couldn't remember it or why I did it, I just kept saying, I don't know, and that made them angrier. And it was the one time that I got hit.
Yeah, no, that would make sense. And so then you got afraid of consequences of not knowing something, and yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, sorry to make things somber, but I just had like kind of an oh shit moment.
Sometimes these things come up, you know?
Yeah.
IMO.
Excellent. I expect no less.
I mean, the silver lining is that after it happened, I mean, it never happened again. Like,
yeah,
my parents wound up feeling horrible about it, and
I find that there are two like camps of parents, and like one of them will like hit their kid and be like, you know, they deserved it or whatever, right? And the other ones will like, because I'm gonna be honest, like basically every like couple or parent or whatever I have known has like gotten to that point of like at the bare minimum frustration with their child, right? Of like, why won't you just do the thing or whatever? But there's like two camps, right? Like one camp goes like, you know, oh, they deserved it, and I am vindicated and justified in what I did. And the other goes like, oh, I went too far. Oh, I did a bad.
Yeah.
I can't ever let that happen again.
Yeah.
Like that's a line I can never for the rest of my life cross as a human being.
Yeah.
Like obviously it's not okay to hit your kids, but like
right.
Humans are complicated, and I would be lying if I was like I've never met like I've met parents who never even once got like so frustrated that they thought about it. And for a lot of people, even just thinking about it is like, that's like, ooh, no, that's the line I can't cross. That's the too far line.
Right. The other silver lining is that like is like my My younger sibling never had to deal with any of it because,
Yeah, they learned on you.
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, like, that sucks, but also, like, you know, it's how things are, you know?
Yeah. And my younger sibling had a whole bunch of other shit, you know, happen to them that I never had to deal with. So we're even.
Then.
Anakin voice. I'll try spanking. That's a good trick. Sorry.
What are you doing?
You know that thing where he goes like, "Oh, I'll try spinning. That's a good trick." In the Phantom Menace.
I don't remember this at all. Every time that I watch the Phantom Menace, I'm like, I hate this, and then I forget every reason that I hated it. Like,
it's a
the
good
second
movie.
it's over. It's not a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
There's a good movie in there, but it as it is not a good movie.
You're just a hater.
Okay, I'm happy to hate.
These are the paths you have walked.
Well, I had fun with it.
The inmate
Okay,
needs our
good for you.
Execute him.
fusion.
Sorry,
What
that was
path do you
mean.
want?
Yeah, you hate me.
No. I don't hate you.
I don't know. Much like abusive parents, you should sacrifice these persona who do nothing but help you and love you.
Fusion.
I'm not gonna sacrifice any of these
Fusion.
persona. Like,
Let us
why
begin
would
the
I?
search.
To make stronger ones. Suffering builds success, you know?
Wait, I have a level
Let us
2
begin the
pixie.
search.
Oh, get
You
killed.
okay with this?
What's? Oh, but the little like rotisserie chicken onion guy is gonna get killed.
I would maybe not if you're gonna kill him.
I don't wanna kill him.
He's really strong.
Yeah, it looks like that's all I can do to get Jack Frost.
I mean, Jack Frost is pretty strong too. I don't know.
Not terrible.
It's up to you.
But not impressive.
Intense focus. Internal hypnosis.
Not terrible. But
Striking
not
wit.
impressive.
I can't believe I killed the Kelpie.
Yeah, you did. Even looked up at you and was like, "Woo!" as you did it.
Yeah, I felt pretty bad about it. I'm gonna leave these guys
Finished for
alive
now?
for now.
Done
Yeah,
already?
you should feel bad about it. You're a bad person.
No, I'm good.
I don't know. You did kill the Kelpie.
It is time, inmate.
You told me to.
So, if I told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it?
Yeah.
Wow, that is a startling amount of power I have over you. I should use that sometime.
Yeah,
Come
give me the.
on.
I'm gonna get you to jump off a bridge. That's insane. But I will.
Do it. Make my day.
I will do something. I haven't figured out what yet, but I'll do something.
Well, let me know if you figure it out.
What if I, like, use my power over you to make you, like, get fat?
Promise?
I don't get horny about it.
Why not?
Because now I've got to kill you.
Promise?
Alright, you need to be put down, I think.
Promise? You can't stop me.
Fine, bitch. I'll come about it, too. Fuck you.
See it.
Oh, you ruined it.
Thought I couldn't stop you. Or...
Sorry, I can't hear you right now. I'm trying to... I saw this piss window, and I thought that it was stealable. It was yellow. What else was I supposed to do?
Oh yeah, I should use my power to put you on a diet.
What? No.
Come on, man.
A diet of like the lowest calorie food possible. And a workout regimen, of course.
Actually, I do want to work out more often.
Why? How are you gonna stay fat then?
I need to build up my leg muscles. So that I can carry myself better and also have thicker thighs and ass.
Don't lie to me. I know what you want it for.
What do I want it for?
Princess Carrie Char.
Well, no, then I'd have to work on my arms too.
No, you lift with your legs.
Yeah, but I hold with my arms, yes.
Yes, but a lot of your core strength comes from around your legs and your waist.
You're a fucking cheater.
What?
Fucking teleported through.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
remember that your site will let you see the lines here.
Oh, yeah, true.
Beat him in one fell swoop.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
It's time.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Looking cool, Joker.
Should I kill these fucking little freaks?
Yeah.
Do it.
That's a fun kind of cheater. I'm not gonna lie, my ears perked up. Dorbu, I want you to know when I imagine you, that's kind of what I imagine.
Defeated.
The Mokoi.
That was easy, huh?
And like, I'm only kind of joking.
Hey, this is fucking bullshit. I snuck up on you.
3 of them, but we're the better team.
Girl of the Hanging Tree. Are these new?
Yeah. If they don't have like a name like that, then yeah, they're new. Like Girl of the Hanging Tree is like a descriptor, not a name. That means they're new. If they're not new, you would just be able to see their name.
This looks like a fucking panty and stocking character.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I've decided I'm going to shoot him with a gun. It worked.
Looking cool, Joker. This is a holdup.
You try to get one.
Yeah, I should. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm full up on slots.
Well, you can just send one back or whatever.
Yeah, fair enough. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like you overwrite one rather.
What a grouch. Just be the better man and act the opposite.
Okay. You carry a gun because you think it'll make you more popular with the girls. For irritable.
You need to do the opposite. So like, if they're, you need to like be like dignified to them. So probably it's for self-improvement,
Probably.
right? Yeah.
Couldn't you just improve yourself like in your room without bothering other people?
Masturbation joke.
Do you think that you could use your cock like a gun in this world? In the metaverse?
No, but I bet that your cock has some like. I bet sex in the metaverse goes hard. I bet your cock has some really wild shit that it can do, and really just genitals in general. Like I bet like.
General.
Like I bet you can like fucking like. You can do some hentai shit because that's what people really wish they could do, right?
Probably if it pleases you, right?
I feel like I've got enough on my plate personally, because that's like opposite again, right? It's like, no, I don't even have time for you.
Well, yeah, but you're supposed to be like nice to irritable types, right?
No, you're supposed to be serious.
Well, let's see if I'm wrong.
Okay.
We'll find more.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Wow. I am thou, thou art I.
I love that one specifically, that like generic persona voice, because it sounds so mean girl and catty.
thou art I. Dumb fucking slut.
Right?
Yeah. Guapo.
You should read the lore in this, because I have no fucking clue what it is. That's not me like trying to bait you into reading the lore. I genuinely don't know.
Stock full. Oh, I'm so full.
Really? Pixie, yeah.
Get out of here, you
New
fucking
mask,
pixies.
Joker?
Your songs aren't even that good anyway.
What do you mean? Doolittle is a fucking banger classic album
Okay.
that I thought was
from
really
you.
bad until it just clicked for me one day, so I get it.
I got to inform you, nobody has ever heard of this album.
What do you fucking mean? People know about Doolittle.
No, they don't.
You know about the Pixies because they're the reason Nirvana sounds like they do.
No.
Yes!
Show me your true form.
No, I know about the Pixies because of the ending of Fight Club. That's literally the only Pixie song I've ever heard.
Oh, and Fight Club's like the only reason anyone would even ever know about that.
Looking cool.
I'm doing this to
See,
you
look,
right
look,
now.
nobody in chat knows Doolittle. I told you.
In their weak spot.
Okay, well, that's okay, because that means that they have an opportunity to learn.
Persona.
I'm actually proud of you for that response. You're correct.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
It's time.
Looking cool, by the way, Joker.
Ravage them.
You're not gonna believe this. I am looking
Cool,
cool, Joker.
Do it.
Oh, right. That was one of the explodey ones. Ups.
I mean, that's okay. Still got the kill, right?
True. Also got a
You would've
Molotov
gotten-
cocktail.
All right.
You would have technically gotten more from killing them, I think, although that might have been the thing you would have
That was
gotten from
easy,
them, so I'm
huh?
not sure.
Something.
Huh. This one has a yellow level, which means they're within 2 levels of me as per the World of Warcraft rules.
Show me your true form.
How are you liking your dish rags? Oh, they're great. Thank you. Genuinely.
Big Sis was right yet again.
Melts you.
Aw, thanks.
Looking cool, Joker.
It's been pretty hot here, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Persona.
How do we kill
I mean,
this
I'm
one?
assuming you did it out of love, of course.
What are you talking about?
You hate me?
I'm kind of fucking busy right now.
Oh, jeez, fine. 2 musical notes appear above my head.
What would you be?
Oh, probably irritable. I'd hate to admit it.
So gorgeous, Panther.
You don't want to die yet? Show me the
If you do
money.
lend me your power, yeah, you do lend me your power, you'll just get, or show me the money. Yeah, you'll just get it.
Hell yeah.
Since you have a hoo-pow.
Victory.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to look up what this one did.
Yeah, look at its lore.
All right.
I think we're
Oh, I'm curious.
Are you?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to. But hang on. Stats. And background. A spirit of Chinese folklore who dwells in trees once used for hangings. She is smaller than a human and cannot speak, but her voice is said to be as clear and as beautiful as a bird's song.
Huh.
That's kind of cool. Have I
really cool.
looked at all the other ones? I don't know shit about this guy. A monstrous fire-spitting Japanese bird with a man's face. It is actually a corpse that was not given a proper memorial service. They appear before monks who neglect their duties. Japanese plant spirits born from trees that have lived for 100 years. What were the devs thinking? Sorry, cutting down one of these trees is said to cause misfortune.
Yeah, it is. You're gonna cause misfortune? Asshole.
Yeah. One of the 72 demons of the Goetia?
Goetia, yeah.
Goetia. Known as the Duke of Hell, he rides a gigantic horse and burns those without manners. I was 6 when the album was, what, Doolittle?
Because Marcy's a big music head, so it looks up a bunch of stuff about music.
Yeah.
I mean, I was, you know, not alive when Nirvana was happening. but I
My
love
parents,
most of their songs.
my dad was 2 years old when Dark Side of the Moon released, and I know about that album. I'm sorry, I know that's like a much more mainstream one.
I saw a take today that I'm still kind of reeling from and trying to figure out how I feel about it.
Okay.
Somebody was saying, unironically, humans are at the stage that we are at.
Yeah, Wave of Mutilation. I honestly think that's one of the weaker ones. Anyway, sorry, continue.
The stage that we're at from like an evolutionary level, right? Not like they weren't like backing this up with a hard science or whatever. It wasn't like a hard science fact, just kind of like an opinion on like the state of things, right?
Right.
They're saying that like the state that we're at evolutionarily and stuff like that, we're not ready for the level of instant information access that we have due to the internet. Just like as a species.
I think I can
we're
go through
too
this without
easy-
setting off the alarms.
We're too easy to like dupe, we're too easy to like trick and manipulate and fool, even with just like, you know, very basic facts or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like very basic mistruths rather. Very basic manipulation of facts. And like, I don't know, sometimes I look at things and I kind of see it.
I do kind of feel that, like, that is likely accurate.
Like I sometimes I do genuinely think like, you know, like maybe like unironically like grandma just shouldn't have access to Facebook. Not like because she doesn't deserve to connect with her friends or anything like that, but because like she's not ready for that level of information access and it has like corrupted her into something like bad, you know?
Use wind to hit its weak points.
Zone up.
You can aim for their weak spot.
Up to you.
Not over yet. Persona!
I have no idea what Dunbar's number is.
Do you want to look it up?
I'm eating Kiba right now, so my hands are greedy.
Oh. Should anyone have access to Facebook?
I mean, no, but
Yeah,
that's
the bots. Have you seen those images?
the Jesus images where
I
he has like
love the
16
Jesus,
hands.
like the weird, like Jesus crab, like. There's a page on there's like one of those Twitter gimmick accounts that's like a guilty pleasure for me, and it's just weird Facebook AI slop. Just
No,
like,
I love that
Just
shit.
like pictures of like crying veterans being comforted by Jesus and holding up signs that say "It my birthday." Can I get a like?
I love the one of the veteran that's like disabled and he has feet that are the size of like Michael Jordan's entire body. You know exactly which one I'm talking about.
Why don't pictures like this ever trend?
Good question.
I feel like the internet is a universal panopticon and the government is accidentally caught in it too, which makes it more liberatory than oppressive depending on how it's used.
I don't disagree with that, but also like
All right.
like how do we actually like I genuinely believe there has
Show me
been
your
like
true form.
I don't know. Maybe I'm becoming in my boomer era or something, but like, there's some stuff that I really
Let's go.
feel very strongly that has been like very dangerous for us. Like, I talked about this in my stream. I ranted about it once, but like, the whole concept of like people saying unalive or whatever, right? Like shit like that. Obviously, on one hand, it's like to get around like sensors and stuff that don't actually exist, but it's to get around like algorithmic sensors and stuff, right? But like, people, you know, like obviously it's all anecdotal, but like I have seen like teachers and stuff talk at length about how like the children that they teach like are genuinely like they'll write like, you know, like essays or whatever that have unalive in them, and when you tell them like they can just say the word kill and stuff, they seem genuinely like, no offense, Marcy, they seem genuinely like Marcy level afraid of the consequences.
All right.
I don't really have a better shorthand. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, but like,
No, it's fine. I'll
the
just
way-
unalive myself.
shut up. but like the way that like you know, or the way that like Marcy is like afraid of like people reading its mind or whatever, right? Like that, like they're afraid that like there is like some force that will like punish them for saying like kill or murder or, you know, any of these like algorithmically banned terms, you know, in like something that, you know, without like self-censoring or without like putting an asterisk or whatever, right? Like there is this sort of like, I mean, it's what you said, it's like this universal panopticon. They're just used to the idea of all of their content, like, you know, Zoomers and stuff are used to the idea of all of the content that they produce and consume and everything else always being monitored, right? So like, oh no, I know there's no algorithm. I said that. Yeah, there is no actual algorithm, and even if there was, there'd be no way, or there's no actual algorithm that like cares about that stuff. And even if there was, there would be no way to combat it because yeah, unalive would just instantly become like, oh well, that's another word to put in the algorithm that takes 5 seconds. You know?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like there's no way to actually combat that, and nobody is actually getting deep. Like people think they get deplatformed because they use a video that had the word kill in it, but they're just like, they're putting the chicken before the egg, you know, like they're connecting two data points that are otherwise unrelated. And humans are wont to do that, right? We do that all the time. Marcy was referring about this the other day in a call with me about how, you know, like the food poisoning thing, right? You get food poisoning and you think like, oh, it must have been that like that weird gas station tuna I had this morning, right? But like, no, food poisoning, like bacterium doesn't work that fast. It's probably like some fucking, it's like some undercooked chicken you had 3 days ago that you just forgot about or whatever, right? Like it's, you're connecting two data points and assuming that they have relevance, but they don't. That's just a thing humans do. Like I understand that.
Well,
Yeah, exactly, Cream.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
the difference is like I think is like you eventually learn, like you get told as a kid you can't say curse words, those are adult words, you can't say those, like that's a bad thing to say, and then you don't. But then eventually you either become an adult and feel that you have earned the right to say them, or you see other people saying them and see like nothing bad happens, right? And eventually your parents also kind of stop giving a shit. If you start saying like fuck when you're 16, unless you've got really strict parents, most people's parents don't really care, right? They're gonna be like, oh, whatever, you're old enough, who cares? I don't have the energy to fight you on this, right? You can say fuck now, who cares? Whatever. So like there's a point in your life where you learn that those words that you had previously self-censored, right, with like frick and dang and stuff like that, right? There's a point in your life where you learn that those words are okay to say now, whether it's because you learn that you've earned them or you learn that they're not actually as bad as everybody made them out to be when you were a kid. But the problem is, with stuff that like, you know, unalive and stuff like that, Zoomers are never learning that those words are okay because the TikTok algorithm isn't being like, okay, well now your account says you're 18, so you're allowed to say murder or kill, right?
What the fuck are you?
Like, so they're just spending their whole time going like, oh, this is always bad. There's never a natural moment to learn that this is okay to say now. If that makes any sense.
scary how good I am. Persona!
But yeah, I don't know, like,
I missed? Really?
on one hand, I think that I agree with Kay about like the internet mostly being a good thing and the way that it's like democratized information, or not democratized, but the opposite of that, like made information like freely available and stuff like that. But like decentralized. Thank you. I knew it was a D word. I was trying to think of it. I agree with Kay about like the decentralization of information and how easy it is to disseminate and stuff. On the other hand, again, like maybe there's an argument to be made that like you know, like there isn't any easy or solvable way to curb misinformation and human like there's no easy way to stop somebody from getting scammed, right? That's just a fact of human life. We've been getting, like, remember the one guy who scammed everybody by giving them really shitty ore, and it's like the only surviving thing we have from like that time period is everybody talking about how much this one merchant fucking sucks. Yeah, right? Like like obviously people have been getting scammed as far back as Enosir, right? So like there's no way to stop people from being able to get scammed. And there is a way to protect people from getting scammed, but to some level they have to like have those protections themselves, right? And like I don't know, like how do we stop grandma from going on Facebook and you know, red pilling herself into the idea that the world is actually flat, you know?
Yeah! Victory!
Like maybe grandma just shouldn't have access to the internet. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
Level up.
Sorry if I've been like a little quiet. I'm just like kind of soaking this in because I don't have too terribly much to say on the topic, but I am curious. I hope
I
that's
love
like,
the
I hope
initial
that's
panic
cool.
of algo censorship is cope over not getting the views as likes as they think they should. It 100% is that, yes. Like there objectively isn't an algorithm censoring the word kill. That's just an objective truth.
It's like it's a new kind of superstition.
Yeah, exactly. But the problem is there's no space to grow out of that superstition, you know?
Right.
Or have like or have that superstition be proven wrong.
This is ours!
Oh
This
yeah.
is a cool ass design. Hello,
Hi,
bringer of misfortune.
Yeah, this is a mini boss, by the way.
Oh, cool.
Not done.
So go all out.
Okay.
Calm down. Go down.
Yeah, you hear Joker, calm down.
Okay, I'm calm.
I don't know. I don't really have any. I just don't really have anything to add to this or make it like interesting or a salient point. It's just something I've been thinking about since I heard that. Because when I heard it, I was like, I think the person who said it was like phrasing it as a joke, even that like humans aren't like they were. It wasn't like a serious take they were trying to make, you know. But then I started kind of taking it seriously in my head and being like, are humans ready for this level of like easily accessible information dissemination? Because like. There's also this bad habit of humans to just be like, oh, I did 10 minutes of research on this. I'm the expert now.
Right.
I know this thing because I researched it for 10 minutes, and I know it more than you who spent your life. And I know it because I found an answer that, you know, fits my prerogative. It's just kind of interesting to think about, IMO.
It is. Also, hi June, good to see you.
Hello, gay.
Get wrecked.
Marcy, why don't you get wrecked?
No.
You deserve it.
Why don't you get erect?
It's time.
By the way,
Sorry for suggesting that.
Since there really isn't anything else to say on that conversation, I didn't mean to hijack your stream for so long about it. I apologize.
No, you're cool.
You're mine.
I wanted to say something about Guild Wars 2, since I know you've been doing the world exploration. Which is that you have Ascalon left to do, right? Basically just all of the char maps.
Yeah, and Sparkfly Fin, the one with Big Dragon boss.
The Quaddle, yeah. So Sparkfly Fen is just, you know, it's like a swampy place. It's fine. I think you'll enjoy it, but like it's fine. It's whatever.
I've spent time with
But
it.
I
It's
think
not my favorite, but it'll work.
I think you are really. I could be wrong, but I think you are really going to enjoy exploring the char zones. I think they might end up being your favorite zones.
Huh.
Because they are. I don't know how to say this without sounding like I'm just trying to make you bat chest. They're very Duratar pilled. There's a lot of like war machines and destruct. Like they're very like
I
early.
didn't like Duratar.
I know, but you remember a lot of stuff from Durotar very fondly. Even if you didn't like it that much, you remember a lot of stuff from like the early like Horde starting, or not even starting zones, just the early Horde zones. And I know because you talk about it. Like, there's a lot of war machines. There's a lot of like black and brown and like oranges and stuff like that. There's a lot of like, you know, people like gearing up to do like a big fight just across the hill or whatever, and like having to get their war machines ready for that. It is a very just WoW build zone IMO. Or I guess more specifically, it's a very Guild Wars 1 build zone, and Guild Wars 1 is made up almost entirely of ex-Blizzard devs, like the ArenaNet original team. So it's a very early WoW feeling game in some ways.
All enemies defeated. Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
My actual true deep opinion is that if you wanted to play Classic WoW and you're like, I want to go back to Classic WoW and I do that, what you actually wanted to, I mean, this isn't my like secret opinion, what you actually want is to be 14 again and have your mom make you mac and cheese and not have to worry about what taxes are.
My mom didn't make me mac and cheese when I was 14. I didn't like mac and cheese when I was 14.
Whatever, you know what I mean. But like,
I
my
do
actual...
want to be 14 again.
Sorry, that was not me. I just cleared my throat. I did that right as you started talking. That was not me. Like, shut up. Sorry.
No, it's okay. That's all right. I'll go fuck myself.
No. But so like I think that, you know, what you actually want when you're exploring or when you're wanting to go back to Classic is you just want to be young again, right? And that's an understandable impulse, but I think that's what it really comes down to, and like where like the feelings come from IMO. But my actual like secret opinion is that if you really wanted Classic, and if you really think like, oh, I want to go back and experience a game like that, you know, like a game that has mechanics and design from that time, and I want to go re-experience that whole thing again, you should go play Guild Wars 1. Like,
No.
it will be like playing Classic,
No.
but actually getting new experiences.
No, you can't make me.
I mean, I'm not gonna make you, I'm just saying. If you're like somebody who was like, really like, I really want to play Classic, I'm so excited for Classic, I really need to go get Classic, like, you should just go play Guild Wars 1 instead.
Oh.
Because it's gonna hit a lot of that same nostalgia stuff because of how, like...
it's not
No, it
classic.
will. It will, though, because it's very, very similar in enough ways that you'll
No,
be
but
like,
that's-
oh, this is just like Classic.
Okay, but consider that I played until I was like level
I'll reveal
40
your
in
true
that
form.
in that game Rift, which is basically just World of Warcraft.
No, Rift is not basically
It's
just
basically
World of Warcraft.
World of
It's not basically just World
Yes,
of
it
Warcraft.
is.
It's World of Warcraft if it was made by, like,
It's time.
people who only had World of Warcraft described to them over Braille.
I think you and I had different experiences with World of Warcraft because that felt very classic.
No, I mean, I played Classic and I played, like, retail up to Warlords of Draenor anyway. But, it was... Rift is just bad.
Rift is fun. I liked Rift.
I cannot recommend Rift even a little.
Like, it's not good. Oh my god.
Go, give me more.
Die already.
I actually remember, like, Rift had one of the most bizarre bugs I've ever experienced in a game, which is that I loaded into an area and I started running and my character's head separated from her shoulders. And I could go anywhere I wanted in the map, but her head just stayed at the entrance.
You unlocked the secret mode, Headless Horseman mode.
Yeah, Dullahan mode, or however you pronounce that.
Oh, Dullahan.
Dullahan.
Nice work.
I don't know how I'm crushing those fucking garden gnomes, but I am, so that's cool.
Because you're based and good at the video game.
Okay.
I am based.
Shadow defeated. That was easy, huh?
And good at the video game.
Joker, there's a
And I'm okay at the video game.
You are good at the video game. Why are you doing
I'm good
this?
at the video game.
Good.
Are you proud of me?
Yes.
Because I still run on approval.
Oh no, I know. I'll never get that out of you.
Focus.
But I don't think that's necessarily that weird. Well, a lot of people run on approval.
Yeah.
Approval is a normal thing to want and ask for. Also, you know what else is a normal thing to want and ask for? Attention. It is a normal thing to be like, hey, I want somebody to pay attention to me. I want a specific person to pay attention to me. That is a normal and okay thing to want, think, and feel.
Right.
As much as people have convinced themselves it's not.
Is there anything else to do over here?
Just your mom.
Good one, boss.
Yeah?
This is me not approving of you.
I can feel it.
Okay, I'm sorry, I approve of you.
It's too late.
Doing your mom. Doing
Oh my god,
your
I thought that
mom.
was in the game. I thought that was like... Because it happened right as we changed levels.
Yeah, that was the...
We made it to we made it to Ray's palace.
You've triggered the RWJ boss.
Oh,
Though
God.
you've spent too long in the palace, you've triggered the roaming RWJ boss.
Roaming William Johnson.
You either have to finish the palace or fucking fight him and die, just like Mementos.
You gotta get him, or he's gonna whip your kids. Remember how he had that
He's
song
gonna
that was
follow-
like, "Please allow me to beat children"?
He's gonna look at you, who is playing the game, and be like, continuing
Wait a
Atlas's
You're
tradition.
just gonna
He's gonna
ignore
look
that
at you, the
old
person who's playing the
machine?
game, and be like, "Damn, bitch got a penis."
That is true. And then he might even query who's got a penis.
Bitch.
Bitch got a penis.
Uh,
And going back to like that earlier conversation, do you think that it's good that Grandma's got a Facebook?
Oh god, I forgot that was one of his songs. I'm gonna unalive myself
Look
now.
at that luster. I know it might be tough to take with us, but don't you think it'd sell for tons?
I hope you get
We
sucked
didn't
into
come here
this
to-
little
Wait, hold on, you're
vase.
stepping on something.
Are you being mean?
What?
Are you being a bastard mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not being nice. Just send me to Club Villain, honestly.
Isn't this bad?
Didn't they also literally have a song called Friend Zone? Yeah, and when I was like 12 years old, I was like, oh, this is so sad, and I cried to
This
it.
is so true.
I can't believe that
Women
that
will
Benatar, the yellow-haired guy with the worst voice I've ever heard.
So was that not just Ray?
That was not Ray. That was the one other guy in his band. No, Ray can't sing. He cannot sing.
I'll be honest, he can sing better than Benatar.
I mean, technically, yes, or technically no, but I do find Ray's like off-key singing more pleasing than Benatar.
I don't... Of all the things I can insult YFM for, I don't really think Ray's that bad of a singer.
I think he's a pretty bad. I think he's pretty like. He's a
I don't
pretty.
think he's that bad of a singer. I think it's
consistently.
everything else that's the problem.
Well, no, you can argue. So my honest take is that it's like holistically bad, but I would not defend his vocals.
Well, I would, and that's the difference between you and me. I'm a true RWJ head, and you aren't.
You know what? You're right. Ray William Johnson would have been great if he had just been like in a folk punk band. He would have had the perfect voice for that.
Do you think... I'm ignoring your quip that is designed specifically to hurt me. Do you think that Ray William Johnson... Do you think he'd be a chaser if he knew what trans women were?
I tripped the security.
Do you think Ray William Johnson would be a chaser if he knew what trans women were? I know that he knows what trans women are because he said the T slur many times in his videos.
Yeah, but like actually knew rather than just knew them as like a concept to make jokes about.
I'm not convinced that he isn't one and wasn't one from the start.
I'm just saying, I think there are two paths.
Just a
Ray
reminder
William
that he made 2 songs about being 3 songs actually about in some different way being like tomfooled by a woman.
I'm thinking, and I think there are 2 separate paths Ray William Johnson can go down, like that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card that's like the 2 paths meme, right?
Oh wait, real quick. Holy shit. You just reminded me, Cream, of that song. I believe that is Alien. Because there's a part in it where it's like, I don't know if you remember Alien, boss.
Nope.
It's YFM did like a new metal song about getting bullied in school. And there's like a fucking, like, there's a breakdown towards the end of the song where Ray goes, "Run!" And it's the funniest inflection.
He says rock?
No, he screams run. Like you're running from a bully. And like the screen like shakes and distorts as his little cartoon screams it.
That's incredible.
It's great. It's phenomenal. And then Benatar does the worst chorus of all time because of course he does.
Yeah, he's Benatar.
You were the one
I
making
have to
us be
search
careful,
this guy,
too.
and am I supposed to know who this is?
What do you want to do?
That's better
Run
that
outta
you
here?
don't.
I mean,
Ray
I'm a
William
little...
Johnson was the #1 most subscribed YouTuber of 2012.
Yeah, like, I'm a little surprised you don't know,
He was
I guess.
dethroned by Smosh, who was then dethroned by PewDiePie. That's the era of YouTube that we're in.
I mean, to be clear, though...
He actually beat Ryan Higa's channel that I'm not gonna say the name of.
I really hate to say this. I genuinely...
No,
Nobody
I'll
is more
these
unhappy to
lasers
give
will
him this
drop far
credit
too
than
many
me.
enemies to our location.
Ray William Johnson is unironically an early internet pioneer. Like,
Yeah,
there are now TV shows like Tosh.0.
Tosh.0, yeah.
There are now TV shows based on the format he more or less pioneered for the internet.
Oh, hold on. Joker's
Like,
not trapped.
he was unfortunately
Sorry, Joker, but we're going to
hugely
need you to search for a
influential
way to turn
in
off
a
these
lot of
infrared lasers.
different spaces. Like,
His
I
project,
know it's...
his project, Your Favorite Martian, was not good, but
also,
it was like, I feel like it was like one of the earliest like big YouTube music.
It was one of the
Like, big
first
YouTube
times that a
musicians.
big YouTuber tried to make a band, yes. And it was directly cited by many other bands, like YouTuber bands, afterwards as a reason. Like, they saw him do it, thought it looked like fun, and then they went on to do it. And, like, that more or less birthed the, like, YouTuber making a parody, like making, like, sort of intentionally bad songs, like,
So there has to be
genre
some
of
switch to help the
music.
workers avoid these lasers.
Like Starbomb and fucking, you know, other shit like Starbomb that I can't think of off the top of my head, but I know exists.
Fuck, I can't think of any other.
It was
musicians.
simultaneously Ray William Johnson and the internet, like, creating a sort of resurgence renaissance period for Weird Al. Because his videos got uploaded and people were like, holy shit, this guy fucks.
And because it was like such a rapidly changing scene, you were able to like kind of get in with stuff that was a little bit like the bar was a little lower. And
Yeah, absolutely. You didn't
so-
have to, you like, I mean, like...
It's very hard
again,
to get into making music on YouTube or whatever now, you know?
Can I make a very awful statement, but I'm not gonna like say it's factually objectively true, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, go for it.
Something.
We don't get Bo Burnham without Ray William Johnson.
Well, Bo Burnham was... I regret to inform you, Bo Burnham was before Ray's time.
I know, but
Bo Burnham was like 2000, going viral in 2006. He was signed to a record label. He was signed to Comedy Central by 2010, before Ray was like even really big at all. That is true.
think those numbers are quite true.
That is.
Let me look it up.
2010 was, I believe, when Words came out.
I thought that was 2012.
It would not be 2012 because 2013 was what?
Let me see.
Ray is somewhat supportive of trans people, and generally speaking, I think is supposed to be slightly less of a shithead now.
I have something.
Like I don't know what to do here.
Okay, never mind. You're right. I had their numbers transposed. I thought Ray came first. Okay, never mind. Whew. That's at least a bullet dodged.
Okay.
Oh
so...
no, I remember that Northern Lion was a huge inspiration to Markiplier, like daily. There's a reason that
Holy shit, Markiplier sent Northern Lion an email.
No, not even an email. A YouTube private message back when that feature existed.
Yeah. I remember this because he found it like live on the fucking Roundtable podcast, which was the old podcast that he did with like Bear Taffy and Rockley Smile and I don't know, like fucking Mathis or something. But yeah, he sent apparently NL did made like a Reddit post about how to start out as like a gaming YouTuber, and Markiplier posted like, oh well, thanks to your tips, I'm now at 2,500 subscribers or whatever.
He was even lower. It might have been like just 500. It was like literally like the very start of his career.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why people call Northern Lion your favorite streamer's like favorite streamer, or your favorite YouTuber's favorite
stupid?
YouTuber. No, why would you think you're stupid?
Because I can't figure out how to progress.
So you need to get into that room with all the lasers, right?
I need to, well, no, I need to find some way to deactivate it. And I am assuming...
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I guess I could jump down over here. Hang on.
It was like in the
kill
middle
you.
of the
I'll reveal your
that
true
works too.
form.
Wait, is it just me? It's probably just me.
It is.
Fuck.
It's okay. It's fine.
I don't know what it's weak to yet.
Well, you know, it's strong. You know, most of the things it's neutral to. You could try gun, but it's probably going to be strong against that.
We could try AHA?
No, go back. You've already seen AHA. It doesn't have question marks.
Something
What?
else.
No, it does. See?
Oh, shit. Sorry, I was looking at fire. You're right. It does.
Zona. Ravage them.
Oh, well, hey, there you go.
You don't get Captain Sparkles without Elvis. Okay, but on a... Wait. Boss, look something up for me.
Okay.
Look up when your favorite Martians, My Balls, came out. And then look up when Revenge by Captain Sparkles and Try Hard Ninja came out.
I'm sure I just need to tell you this. Captain Sparkle's Revenge came out in 2011, August 19th, 2011.
Okay.
You don't have your encyclopedic knowledge of when My Balls came out?
I believe My Balls was in like July. It might have been March though. Of 2011.
I'm not done.
How close am I?
It came out on December 24th, 2010. The music video was released on January
my God.
26th, 2011.
I'm not gonna say one led to the other.
But you are going to heavily imply it.
All right.
I would never.
We defeated them. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
let's
Like, the
start.
unfortunate truth, I might have been wrong about the Bo Burnham thing, but like,
You
the
ain't
still
seen the
unfortunate
creeper.
truth is that Ray William Johnson was like legitimately incredibly influential, not just to YouTube, but like to like internet video and like media as a whole, and like the way we consume entertainment. there are still people to this day effectively like using TikTok and stuff to make what is, I mean, like TikTok and Vine are like, or well, TikTok specifically, TikTok's duet feature is basically just an =3 like react thing. Like the concept of like, you know, doing like vid reactions and stuff on the internet, the way that we do them, like the very specific internet way that we do them, that was all RWJ, baby. Obviously, he didn't invent the idea of reacting to something, but he invented the idea of like the sort of like thing where you like, you know, you play it, you pause it to make commentary, then you play it a little bit more, and then you pause it to make commentary, and like, you know, you the whole thing is like intended to be like a joke, so you're just kind of constantly making jokes about it.
Show me your true form.
I found out about Gangnam Style because of a Ray William Johnson video. Because he was like, this crazy Korean music video got 2 million views in just 2 weeks.
Let's go.
Also, yeah, Ivy is right. This website exists basically because of Something Awful. Like
True,
Twitch, I mean.
yeah.
Cool, Joker.
Because Something Awful invented the idea of Let's Plays. Let's Plays sort of invented the idea of game streaming because it was like getting a Let's Play but live in the moment with like interaction and stuff. And here we are.
You don't gotta convince me to piss on low taxes green.
Yeah, I'll do that one for free.
I don't see a weakness.
Let's try fire. Let's fucking go.
Very nice. We got an item. Loaded. Yes.
Wasn't
Nice work, team.
some site, wasn't 4chan like founded because something awful like banned hentai or something? I feel like that's a much worse one.
It's something along those
That was a
lines,
little
yeah.
Too easy.
One of the people who had a huge impact in making music parody a more mainstream genre was pretty racist, homophobic, transphobic, and now makes videos in China. Who? I'm curious if I know who they are.
It is really funny what the internet did to Weird Al's career, though. I won't say he was washed up by the time the internet happened, but he was.
Baker. Good lord.
He was like. Is Bart Baker Brentalfloss?
No, Bart Baker is something altogether more horrible.
Hey.
Oh, I've never seen this man in my life.
He made some like shockingly offensive things. All right, now why did this not let Ryuji out?
Yeah, to the other side.
Oh my god. I just did though, didn't I?
Well, there was a red thing down there that looked on.
That I pressed.
Was.
It was
okay.
it was unpressable.
No clue.
Did I maybe?
I think you must have
let
missed a
the
button
fucking
on one of the
cat out?
sides.
Oh, the painting, of course.
Is this?
Let's move that painting.
Yeah.
Ryuji!
Sorry.
Can't believe I misspelled the word 8 at a Marcy stream. Chat, tear cream soda got all the pieces. You gotta capitalize my balls. It's a good quote, though. Thank you, Perry. Thank you for being, like, the unofficial, like, What's the word for, like, the person who, like, writes down everything in, like, a courtroom? Is that a stenographer?
Yes.
Thank you for
Sorry,
being
those-
chat stenographer.
Those noises were too much. I think Cream Soda Gal probably is going to have malfunctioned from those.
Oh.
Yep. There we go. That's the closest Cream Soda Gal is going to get to imagining me, like, raw dogging her, like, Beast style, so... Mr. Beast style, even.
Ooh, speaking of the awesome
As
new
I was saying.
YouTubers.
Hey, Joker. Something here I'm wondering about.
I sure hope no,
Me and the
Sweeping
pussy,
it.
if I'm being honest.
oh my god. What did I miss? Kyra's fucking my chat.
No, I'm not. You said... I did exactly what you said. You said tear Cream
Yeah,
Soda
but
Gal
you made
apart.
it horny.
Yeah.
No, I didn't!
You don't get to Mr. Beast without Napoleon Bonaparte. You can't just say things. And also, I thought you said you don't get Mr. Beast without Napoleon Dynamite.
I mean, you don't get that either.
What?
You don't get that either.
No.
Fucking T-Girl Seinfeld over here is still such an incredibly good quote.
It's an all-timer. That was during cum sentences, wasn't it?
Yes.
We gotta find someone who knows a password. Maybe one of you. Got a call telling me to change the password. Hello. 07734. Isn't that a little childish? The password is cum sentences.
Hey,
Let's go say hi.
Oh, damn.
What?
Remember that thing you showed me today about the person that I'm now validated and hating?
Yes.
She apparently everybody who ever, fucking, oh wow, oh, okay, so apparently, the person whose post you sent me deleted their account?
Oh, that doesn't surprise me. She does that like every 2 months.
Yeah, it's gone. Anyway, apparently also everybody unfollowed Ada Rook. Like, everybody.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
Like, specifically all the people who, collabed with her.
yeah. Yeah. It's a shame. I like black dresses a lot.
Sorry.
It's okay, Morgana. I forgive you instantly because you are my friend. Let's steal the vase and get trapped in here again.
wait,
It's a fucking Chaos Emerald?
for real?
What is this fucking swoopity ghost?
Persona! You're mine.
Regent is groaning. Have you considered getting headbutted?
This!
Alright, it resists. Please don't kill any of my friends in one turn.
Come!
Actually. So the thing is, you'll never see it coming, but also let's try Holy.
Rabbit snap!
It's like a spirit, maybe? No? Alright. I mostly don't hate Morgana, but I'd like him more if he was less of a butt to Ryuji.
No, that's their relationship. They're butts to each other. It's like me and Marty.
I personally would like Kyria more if it was less of a butt to Marcy.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
When I'm not mean to you for an extended period of time, you start intentionally goading me to make me get mean to you.
That is true.
I've noticed I've intentionally not been mean to you.
Come on.
Yeah. You want to kill that thing as fast as possible.
Fuck.
It's okay. You know for next time.
I might as well be dead.
Like, I have intentionally not been mean to you because like I felt bad about it or stuff like that. And I noticed like every time I'm not mean to you, and I like bite my tongue on stuff or whatever, when you're clearly trying to like bait me, you start doing it more and more and more because you want a reaction out of me.
Well, you are correct. Although I will say the urge to like play dumb and work you up was strong.
I mean, it wouldn't have worked me up because I know I'm right. I've like tested you on this.
This looks usable. Let's take a break, Joker.
Because I felt bad about being mean to you one time, and so I stopped being mean to you, and then you started like goading me, and I was like, how long will you do this for? And so I just kept being like nice and like never taking the bait and playing dumb on it until you just
I'm sorry,
until
so
you
you
yelled at
quietly
me.
experimented on me?
I mean, I wanted to see how long you would keep doing a thing. I don't know if I would say that's experimenting on you. You were doing the thing. You were already doing the thing.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Joker's getting tired. Should I use another Staminion?
No, because you don't want to waste it because Ryuji's at full, Morgana's almost at full, and On's almost at full. Just see if you can get a single one to use on Joker.
Let's go.
Okay.
Like just for him. Yeah, like a Soma or something. Or no, LeBlanc coffee. You can make those.
Okay. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
Rodney.
I'll just add this.
I really like this palace, by the way. I like all the puzzles. I like how it looks. Like, just a good
All right,
palace.
let's go.
It is cool.
We still have work.
The most cruel experiment being unflappably nice and supportive. Would you consider yourself unflappable, boss?
No, I'm not gonna go out of my way to be like, yeah, I'm completely unflappable, haha. I'm definitely like, it has been shown on this stream how easy it has been
What did I
to
just do?
get under my skin sometimes. You just walked forward, but you like it cut to a cutscene. Look, you're in the window.
I pressed A on a wall.
Well, yeah, that means that you like hid by the wall.
Oh,
You know?
it looks like I climbed up though. And that
No.
guy's just standing on the abyss? Oh wait, is it a painting on the floor?
You have the same level of intelligence as Ryuji.
I thought the game was glitching.
Marcy!
It's an optical illusion. You can't trick.
I'll reveal
Don't
your
make
true
fun of me for
form.
being fooled by those. They're designed to fool you.
Now's our
They're
chance.
designed to fool you, but there was a thing on top of it, immediately revealing the fool.
Fire skills. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
So he's just saying that because you don't know what the weak point is.
Oh,
yet.
that's a new one.
Persona!
It's probably fire. Oh yeah, no, it's because Morgana doesn't have fire. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Rabbit snap!
Great move, Joker. Two knocked flat.
Rude. Just a regular admin.
There!
Joker took one out. All right.
So unless you really need to hit everybody or whatever, it's actually cheaper to do the single one
looks
because it's
scary.
4 times 3 versus 14.
Fair enough. Wait, Vivian, I thought you were just being like XD random. You're putting like a lot of thought into these. Marcy would in fact be fooled by a coyote. I would not run into a tunnel that was painted onto a brick wall. I would not.
No, you actually would. We've been over this.
What is timid?
I think you have to be, like, kind to them.
Okay, so sorry.
Besides that,
Just can't get what your deal is. What the hell are you trying to tell me anyway? Why did we fight?
yeah. Hey, I am thou. Thou art I.
Would you eat a cake that had a metal object hidden in it? No, never. Actually, maybe. Is it like a really good looking cake? And am I biting carefully so I don't chip a tooth? Oh, and cartoonishly shatter your teeth? I don't want to do that, but I might be fooled by a cake if it looked good. Alright, I guess I shatter all my teeth. From now on, call me that. Kuropokaru? Also, who do I replace? I think I replaced the slime.
I would do the Huapo because the slime, I think, has some stuff on it that you like have in there on purpose. But
Okay, then we could do that. But what if I lose the Huapo?
you won't. It'll be in your registry. You've now
Your
registered it.
power's
You can resummon it
incredible,
whenever.
Okay.
Like, things get registered the first time you summon them, and then afterwards you have to, or the first time you catch them, and then afterwards you have to like
All right.
register them yourself in the thing.
Okay. It's bathroom time. It's time to piss.
I can feel it.
I'm stealing all the piss out of this bathroom.
Cut it out!
Chakra choker? Atom ring, a small ring charged by nuclear power. Wait, we can get a nuke ability.
Yep, that gives you Frey, which is the nuke ability.
That would be good to try and use. Who should I put that on, do you think?
Maybe you. 'Cause you already have Garu.
Alright, what are the hip glasses doing for me? Chakra choker, mana bonus, mind choker, mana gain. Right, this was the one that made you really horny last time, right? Hip glasses, okay, they just make you look cool. I've been wearing a useless item this whole time.
I think they do something.
Okay. I got scared again. I was running along this, and I got scared because I walked off of it.
You are.
See, from
You're
this
you.
side, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like an abyss at all. But like,
You're you, and
look at how
that's-
scary
that's-
it looks from this angle.
You're you, and that's all I need you to be.
It's scary.
Show me your true form.
I don't like when both of my girlfriends pity me at the same time.
And your sister.
And my sister.
Shadows
What are you weak to? You're weak to gun.
Try not to fall for me.
I probably would have shot the other one with one of your shots.
I'm not. Well, that's one of. This one's gonna blow up.
Oh, right. I see. Okay. I couldn't really tell with the UI.
Shadow's weakness is ice. Take this! Ooh, very nice. Nice. Exploded.
Now or never, right?
What? Should we?
Yes.
Go ahead. Yeah!
Is this your first time seeing this?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's the thing where you know how it says like Joker or like Skull can sometimes react after an attack or whatever as like one of your things. That was that.
Oh.
He's basically just coming up like, hey, can I do a free crit?
A spectacular victory.
All right. Okay, we're done. Let's go. I can see it.
I can't wait to sell all this treasure for so much money later. That's a different looking guard.
Sure is.
Show me your true form.
That's because it's like an assistant, not a guard.
Oh.
It's still like a shadow, but yeah.
First move is ours.
And see, now I'm gonna do it right.
Hit their weakness. It's all too easy. It can't take gunfire. It's weak to fire skills.
Weak to fire. Okay, okay.
Good thing to check. Good thing to check. Because yeah, you can accidentally switch to the wrong person. It's like they're weak, but it's just like done. You've already done it.
Yeah.
Good thing to check.
Oh my god, just
So gorgeous, Panther.
I didn't actually
By the way,
want you to
I would-
kill.
I would think about giving the mana gain accessory to Panther. Like she uses a lot of magic. Either her or Morgana.
Oh yeah, good point. I mean, Joker was the one that ran out though.
Right, but I'm just saying they use a lot of magic, so
That's
That was
fair.
so easy, I'm yawning.
I would
I
just
love
I would
when he says
honestly
that.
like look through your accessories and everybody real quick. See, I mean, you haven't upgraded your gear in a while or updated your gear. See if there's anything that might work better for them because you've gotten a lot of stuff.
Alright, suspenders
So-
don't give any skills.
Suspenders give Garu, I think.
Incorrect.
Oh, no, I guess they don't. Okay. I would give anything that gets him good physical damage. What is life bonus?
Doesn't say.
Any of the stuff that says 10, I would avoid. Those are very overpowered.
What do you mean? It's only all stats plus 3 and life boost.
Yeah,
And the Demon Summoner program.
Okay, I would give him Breath Ring.
Okay.
Probably just gives him more HP. And that's good because HP is
Right,
his casting.
and he's got the Ring of Lust, which gives him Champion's Cup, which is too good not to.
Oh yeah, you want that on him. But her, she
Um,
has Hairpin that does nothing.
Right. So we could do the Chakra Choker?
I would do
Or
the
the
Mind
Mind
Choker.
Choker.
I mean, I would see, like, go to her persona now.
Increases max SP by 20%. Increases max SP by 10%. Okay, so this
What
is
does
just
life
better.
bonus do? The one that you put on,
Well, I guess I can't look at it now.
Yeah, go to Ryuji and you can tell. No,
Increases
okay, cool.
max HP by 10%. Okay, cool.
That's good because that's basically a casting bonus for him since he uses HP to cast his physical skills.
True. Okay, yeah.
Are we really gonna have intruders?
Looks like we can get up there, maybe?
Looks like it, but I would look around and see how you get up there.
Bet we can climb on that.
Use your thief vision. It'll show you.
I have something.
Yeah, you're right. Clever fish.
I'm smart sometimes.
You're smart plenty of the time.
I'm smart on an occasion or two. That's so many directions.
Yes!
It's 3. Just go into the rooms that are red.
All right, it does denote.
I can see it.
Oh! Hey!
I'm scared that I've accidentally walked past one of those like important areas.
Well, I mean, you can always come back. Remember, you have to come back to do the final thing after you send the calling card.
I hope there are no intruders. Please.
Oh, this is the one way that I came from. Fuck.
Give it a second. If
It's
it
just
does.
working.
Okay.
Can you reload and see if it's back?
I'm doing so now. Yep, you're back. I don't know, some Twitch hiccup. Just tell everybody to reload. Perry, it's all your fucking fault. Perry? Perry, it's all your fucking fault. It's all your fault.
It's not.
Everybody
Perry's fault.
fucking shame Perry. It's
No,
all
I don't
Perry's
like this.
fault.
I don't like this. Be nice to Perry.
No, I refuse.
You.
I missed! Really?
Persona! Go down.
Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go. On Muraki! You're mine.
I was the one chewing on the cables. Yeah, it's your fault too. It's never the streamer's fault. It's always the chatter's fault.
You know what? I actually do like this. Chat lets
Yeah.
you do this.
It's always chatter's fault.
What you plan to do with me be lost because of me, I'm weak. What are you doing here sneaking around in the museum? Who are we oomphin' out with this time?
Waterside Nymph.
Is that me?
No, that's her name. Look.
That's me, though. Lend me your power.
Just look at it. Try calming its nerves.
Try calming its nerves. It's timid. Do you have the time to... Fuck. Oh, good night, Cream.
Really?
Why do you hate me?
What? Don't move.
Don't move. Oh my god, on.
More importantly.
You're actually really lucky. That was on stopping the fight from continuing, because if she hadn't done that, you would have gone out of this and been back into the fight and had to, like, weaken them again.
Oh my god, okay. I don't know how to deal with timid ones at all.
With timid, you have to be, I think you have to be jokey with them.
What are you talking about? Alright, that's not helpful.
I don't know. You'll learn.
Now's the time to retreat!
It said be nice, and that pissed them off.
Okay.
I mean, I think you just didn't say something nice.
I think
You just
next
thought it
time I'm
was
just
nice.
gonna tell them to fucking die. And
I don't
maybe
think you
that'll
should do
help.
that. I think you should do what it says.
Dude, so
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Persona. There.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go
I
down.
don't know if you knew this, but Joker is looking cool right now.
He always looks cool.
Joker.
He's a fucking badass design, I know.
All right, let's talk to this one. All right, I should have killed you.
What? No, he gave you something good.
A soul drop?
He gave you an odd morsel.
Yeah, and no
Now's the time to
XP.
retreat.
No. That's because he was too high level.
25 XP. I should have
Okay.
cut you down where you stood.
Jeez.
Boss battle.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have something.
Oh, hey, it's this room.
Yeah. Just make sure you're going into all the red rooms and seeing everything, getting all the goodies. As long as you explore every room that's red, you'll never like miss out on stuff.
Oh. That's one of the things.
Yeah, sure is. See, you explored the room that was red and you got a thing.
True.
One of Madarame's will seeds. Let's
Is that his first will seed you've gotten?
What?
Is this his first will seed you've gotten?
Yes.
Cool.
I was afraid that I was missing them earlier.
No, this is just kind of a longer dungeon.
Red vanity seed.
our first will seed of the palace. Let's keep searching the area.
Wait, hold on. Okay, that one specific area was highlighted red.
I have something.
So make sure you get back up there because there's still one more room.
But there's also here.
Yeah, I'm just saying at some point. You don't have to do it right now.
Oh no, new map, new map, new map, new map.
Yeah, I would. I did respawn the guys, so be careful.
Don't even worry about it.
Oh my god.
I can see it.
You when I'm burping.
That shadow's bad news.
All right, a chest.
Me after 2 years, HRT.
I can see it.
Please clap.
Okay.
You can stop now.
Okay, thank you. It was starting to hurt.
Well, then you should keep going.
Alright, you're the boss on this one.
The cognition here is weak. There may be a safe room nearby.
Keep going.
Whoa.
This is amazing.
Keep going. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. bounce with these homies. It's not Wait, is that? Oh,
It
you made a
hurts too
song
bad.
by-
I have to stop. Oh my god.
Oh, I was actually just about to tell you to stop because I felt bad.
My hands are vibrating. Like,
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I feel like I have put my hands on top of like a speaker and just like left them there for like the entire duration of like 3 songs. They are like literally vibrating under the skin.
Whoa, don't you think that building's kind of... Let me save you, fucking piece of shit.
Don't you think that building over there is kind of suspicious?
Wow, that's awesome, Ryuji. Can I go back to the safe room, please?
No, you can't.
Whoa!
Just follow the game.
Are we gonna get in another fun laser puzzle?
Are these infrared lasers? There's no way we can get past them.
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. All personnel, this door can only be opened via the security room that lies beyond it. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
So, it's never gonna open? How are we supposed to get past?
I don't know, maybe the big blue glowing window?
Wait, that door. I think I've seen that pattern somewhere. Oh, right. There's no mistaking it. That's the same door I saw earlier. Guys, let's head back.
Huh? Why?
I think I know what real-world door that's based on. There may be another way to open it. In any case, I'll explain later. Come on, let's go.
Alright, Morgana. Better give up and let evil win? Yeah, fair enough.
Let's head back.
So yeah, you have to leave now. That's why it was being like, hey, don't you want to do this? Because it's not worried about telling you, hey, you have to save because you're about to leave anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna save.
Yeah. Now you can save. It
safe
was just
room.
trying to get you to the point of like knowing you had to leave. Don't fight it next time,
I'll just
silly.
add this.
Okay,
I should write something.
that's not how you leave.
Well,
We leave by going to the teleporty thing and going to the museum entrance.
Yeah.
I remember.
well then.
So this one is like a minimum of a 3-day Andy.
You will see why, but yes.
Well. Oh!
How are we supposed to get past?
I don't know. You think there's some kind of off switch somewhere?
Looks like this is where I come in.
Mona?
I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Whoa. So this was your plan from the start?
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the 2nd floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in
I really
Madarame's
like this
house,
plot point.
that
Like he
area in his
he
palace will
views
open
this
on its
like
own?
secret as so
not
safe
really
that it's
getting
like
it.
completely
Is that gonna
impregnable,
work?
and you're gonna show him that's not. It's gonna fucking
There's no
literally
chance it
mentally
won't
rattle
open,
him.
I think.
We
You
can impregnate
understand,
the door.
don't you, Joker?
the absolute funniest thing you could have said. Fuck you.
I think I might make some buttery nudes.
Yes,
want, I
Perry's going to
guess.
slather itself in butter and then take nude pictures.
Whatever, I'll never fucking try and say anything again.
I'm mad at you for how funny you were about the impregnable thing. Fuck you.
Well, yeah, but...
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then,
I'll impregnate
there's
the
still
noodles
that
too.
hefty
You
lock we have to
fucking
deal with in
watch out.
reality, right?
That'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time though.
I'm sorry, that's
Doing
fine.
everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we forced ourselves in.
What?
Why do you sound like you're voice
I
acted
guess
by
the
Aaron
only
Paul
way
right now,
is
Ryuichi?
Having you go nude.
He doesn't.
What?
Fancy you say
He was
that,
kind of
Ryuji.
he was
I
kind of
was just thinking
doing
the same thing.
he was kind of doing like a Todd BoJack Horseman. A little bit.
You were very silly.
This isn't funny!
We're not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicions. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me! Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
I don't like any of these lines.
Why can't one of you guys go nude?
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does!
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room.
I do think
then
we
just
should-
open the door.
I think Anna's right, and
You make
we
it
should
sound so
make
easy.
him gay.
You're right. That's what she meant. She meant forcibly change his sexual orientation.
I was thinking we could do some straight conversion therapy.
God, it's fucked up to
There's
think
no
that
other way.
conversion therapy would just objectively work, I think, with the powers that you have.
I don't have a choice.
Maybe it wouldn't. Maybe I'm wrong. I would hope it wouldn't.
Entering the palace and getting the being gay seed.
Yoinking it right out.
Gotta grab all three of them for the special gay amulet.
God!
Unlocks the secret Joker X Ryuji ending.
If only.
You should add that quote, Perry. You don't have to like just do like nice things. It's okay if you're mean to me.
Fine, I'll do it. For
If I don't
justice.
like any of them, I'll just delete them after. It's cool.
Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to break.
We'll be counting on you,
Me when I have
Morgana.
eczema.
Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But, will Kitagawa-kun agree?
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
See, they're all still operating, and maybe I shouldn't have said the thing I said about Yusuke, but like they're all operating under the assumption that he's like just wants to see her naked. It's like being a creep. You'll see what I meant about. You'll see what I mean when
so you just spoiled the story.
I forgot. I'm sorry. But I also don't want you to go in with like that preconception and then, you know, like.
Yeah, it would suck if I like followed the story and had my biases subverted.
I'm fucking sorry.
Like a story does.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're so mean to me. I'm gonna get fucking water. Fuck you. Fuck this bitch.
I'm sorry. I wonder if Kyrie is gonna come back.
A palace is a reflection of how its owner views the real world.
Sometimes when Kyrie leaves the stream, I feel like you know like when you're like when you were a kid and like your parents took you to like an unfamiliar playdate and then they were like, all right, well you guys have fun, and then just like left and we're all just kind of standing around staring at each other.
Hate you.
You guys like video games?
No, I hate you.
Oh hey, welcome back.
I hate you.
Yeah?
Hope you fucking explode. I got a cup of water and I'm pouring it in your computer's fucking ventilation fans.
Wait, hang on. You hate me?
Yeah.
Spoiler for the end of
What the heck's going on? What the heck's going on? What the heck's going on?
Okay.
So if Madeleine's cognition of reality changes, it's only natural that his palace would be affected.
That totally played over your punchline, and I'm really sorry.
That's okay.
I really feel bad. That wasn't intentional. I wasn't trying to like cover up your punchline with the sound effect. I was just mad, so I pressed the sound effect, and it had perfect timing.
No, it's cool. You shrouded it in mystery, which is like the opposite of what you've been doing.
Uh-huh.
Big mouth. And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way.
Fucking stop. I hate that sound effect.
Sorry. I got so mad that for a second I just reverted to being a child. I'm just like trying to be annoying on purpose.
What is this stream if not controlled age regression for the both of us?
Oh, I just noticed your shirt says freaking boring.
Yeah, it does. I had to
I
do
thought
that
it was
myself.
I thought you just got the mask. That's cool.
Hello, fishwife. Chat, say hi to fishwife.
Hi, chat.
Hi, fishwife.
Sorry, I'm okay. You smell like cinnamon. Oh.
Saying that after you just had a coughing fit is really funny.
I like cinnamon. It was
it's
completely unrelated. Did streamer just designate the stream as little space? That's not what I said.
You did.
Oh, you're on your little arc now.
No, I said that the stream was like it was.
Yeah, say it out loud and you realize what you said.
I said the stream was What was the stream if not
Controlled
controlled
age
age
regression.
regression for the both of us?
Which is little space.
Does that count as little space?
Yes.
Fuck. It's not tuberculosis. I don't have tuberculosis, I think. Probably.
You do. I gave it to you.
Why'd you do that?
No, you don't have
Fun.
TB.
Do you-
You have BT, big.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say big tummy.
Oh, Kyrie thought you were gonna say big tummy.
That's awesome. Sorry, I'm more of a titty enjoyer myself.
You're so
Scandalous, I know.
You're so weak.
It's okay. I'm a thigh enjoyer, so I get it.
You're a thigh enjoyer? Okay, that's based. I guess titties are also based. Rest well, love.
Did you say breast well?
No, I did not say breast well.
Resting boobily over here.
No, that's not...
You should have just taken credit for it. That's funny.
I should have been, but I don't want to take credit for being funny when I'm not funny. That's like stealing valor. That's like if you like,
you stupid ass.
that's like if I was like, oh, I served in the military, but like for humor.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, what if I was telling you like war stories, and then it turned out that I hadn't even
Play
been
the damn
funny?
game.
Tummy, kitty, and thigh, the 3 T's. I think you'll find that one of those doesn't start with T.
Charlotte. Charlotte. I say this to you like every week. You gotta get a handle on this typing thing.
That's a word that starts with T. Sorry.
I want you to know, one time, hold on, should I tell this story?
Is it mean to my girlfriend?
It's mean to you.
Oh, okay. Sure, go for it.
It's mean to you about you when you had a crush on Charlotte and wouldn't admit it yet.
Okay.
So one time, we were talking about Marcy having a crush on you, Charlotte. I don't remember what we were saying exactly, but like, we started going off on a tangent because I think Marcy was trying to like be like, oh, I don't know if I like Charlotte that much. I just, spend all my time thinking about it and talk to it all the
That's
time.
not
and
what I
like
said.
all this shit, right? And I don't remember the exact context or exactly how it came up, but it basically came about with me saying like, you've even gotten really good at decoding Charlotte speak without even like trying, without even a second thought. And Marcy was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, Charlotte cannot type well, like at all. Like Charlotte cannot spell sentences.
This is mean to my girlfriend.
Hold on. And you said, no, Charlotte can do that. And then I had to provide it with repeated screenshot evidence of all the times in my chat you had failed to spell words for like 20 minutes straight until it finally was like, oh yeah, I guess it is kind of bad at that. But it's cute, which it is. I'm not saying it's not. It's just funny.
It does just have like
Charlotte,
like big
I
fat
also
bunny
have fat
paws.
thumbs. I also have fat thumbs, and I rarely misspell.
Okay. Doom's partner. Do you think this is Quake or Hexen?
It's Quake.
What do you think it actually is though? Because
I have no clue.
You ever played Hexen?
No.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
Gloom.
Gloom, Doom and Gloom, right.
Oh my god, you're right. Gloob. Plant disease.
What are you doing?
What?
Mercy, it's blight.
Hey, don't spoil that. I was gonna get that.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. There isn't even an H left, so like I don't know how you expect me to. What are the May Blues?
Why do you say things? I know what it is, but I don't want to say it until you figured it out. Chat,
Oh, I've got
don't say
it.
it either.
I've got it. I know what it is.
Yep, malaise.
In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill after the long holiday at April's end. Similar terms are used across the world. Students in the USA get the September Blues after summer vacation, while the UK has the January Blues to contend with.
All right.
I see.
This is basically just a very long way of saying everybody hates when summer's over and they have to go back to school/work.
Yeah.
And the weather gets shitty again.
What if I get that every... I was gonna say every weekend, and then I remembered I don't have a job. I've got nothing to look to like dread on Monday. Because I don't dread doing this mostly. I mean, I do have a job, but like.
I'm gonna say you have a job with me.
Hey, when are we gonna do another project?
I mean, I'm still waiting on a thumbnail from you for like a week now.
Oh, right. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I do have a job. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Chad, I gotta go.
But no, I actually was going to talk to you tomorrow about starting a project with the Elden Ring Pokemon run.
Oh, cool.
Which is say I'm basically going to send you the files, send you some videos, and be like, I want it like this.
Okay. Hello, Sujiro. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself. And or brew coffee. Or I could go to the washing machine and wash some clothes.
Hey!
Alright, I guess I'm gonna make coffee.
Hey!
Oh.
You're not trying to impress me, are you?
I hope you are, because it's working.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee. Too bad that's not what you're making.
All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. What happened to my face? I took off the mask. This is how I looked without the mask.
It's not in Mementos. It's not in the metaverse. It's not a Phantom Thief right now.
It looks so naked. This is how I looked when I went live. I'll admit it looks a little weird to me too now, but
no, it doesn't. Silly.
Can someone point me towards the nearest fish? I'm gonna spin you around, put a mask on your head, give you a fucking bat. And I don't know, there isn't a pinata, nothing happens. Drink something? Big stretch? Alright, thank you. Maybe I can think of like some more jokes while I'm stretching.
Cock and balls. Penis. 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 Penis.
Oh hey Ray, when did you get here?
What's happening, Form?
Hey, you seen any good viral videos recently?
Yeah, check this one out. This one's from a raider from a little video game you might have heard of.
What the heck's going on? What the heck's going on? What the heck's going on?
You got any color commentary on that?
You know, I'm listening to that, and all I'm thinking is...
Fuck you! Fuck you so much! Leave the fucking city now!
And speaking of fucking, I was fucking your mom last night.
Yeah, and she was going.
Never mind, William Johnson never fell off.
Oh, bitch. Oh, incredible.
Hey, Sajiro, do you like my coffee?
+2, I really wish I didn't have to +2 that. Yeah, well, fuck you.
See you, chump. What the hell?
Let me explain.
Let me explain.
See a chump. What the hell? What is with this guy's like gamer posture when he sits down?
He's like fucking 65.
Yeah, and sitting like a 20-year-old Overwatch.
This is what happens
player.
when you're old. Also, you're sitting like this right now. I hear you adjusting.
No, I'm not.
I hear you adjusting.
No, I'm not. I swear. My chair has lumbar support, and I'm definitely using it.
Yeah, just like you definitely use your glasses.
I am wearing my glasses right now, asshole.
Yeah, now.
I wasn't wearing them
look-
earlier because I was playing Guild Wars.
Which is an activity you should wear your glasses for.
Why? I'm like 6 inches away from the screen.
RC. Because there was a lot of text that you were squinting to read. Chat, earlier, fucking Marcy was like, oh, my eyes hurt. Oh, I don't know why. And I was like, okay, why? It was like, well, I did play 5 hours of Guild Wars. And I was like, okay. Did you do it with glasses on? No.
Well then.
No fucking wonder your eyes hurt. It's like, and then it tried to be like, oh, Guild Wars 2 is just especially mean to my eyes.
Yeah, because it's a game with
your
eyes.
Because it's a game with a lot of text, and you were reading that text without glasses, so you were squinting to read the text the whole time.
And you know what I realized recently? Completely unrelated.
What?
I've gotten my first like facial crease. That's like I think here to stay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little like it's 2 little vertical lines, like 2 little vertical creases on the inner part of my eyebrows that wrinkle up when I squint.
Uh-huh.
I'll wear them more often, I'm sorry. I honestly just forget.
Alright. Char, I need you to ask Marcy every morning if it's wearing its glasses and make it do it. I seriously need you to add this to your itinerary of things that you ask it in the morning, like its pills and stuff.
Sure, you don't have to like.
No, I'm
asking.
I'm asking this as Marcy's sister.
Dorby, do you need to wear your glasses too?
Wants it to be taken care of. Adding it to the bun alarm, thank you. You better fucking listen
Because
to
we
your
can do
girlfriend
like a
about it.
chain of command. When Char tells me to wear my glasses, I can DM you and tell you to wear yours. The wrinkles just mean you're on your way to becoming a NILF.
Nixie, I'd like to fuck. No, that's too lewd. You're not allowed to lewd the fish. It's Nixie, I'd like to friend.
Nixie can be mildly fuckable as a treat. Don't
All
try
right,
to
Nixie,
pass
I'd like
this
to...
heat off to me. I'm just trying to... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to help.
Nixie, who I'd like to raw dog behind the chili.
What?
No, Dorbu, I don't think that was it trying to pass it off to you. I think it was saying, like, it will help you, like, it will get help from Char, and then it will extend that help to you so that everybody is getting help equally, so that it's,
Wait! Yeah, Nixie, I'd like to feed!
I was contacted by Takamaki-san last night. She's accepted the nude modeling proposition. That's nice, of course, but I hope you aren't conspiring anything.
Y'all are so normal. Hey, so are we gonna continue the not saying souls thing when we do the next Elden Ring playthrough?
Maybe, but probably not.
I don't know. Maybe I'll permanently lower the Oink Redeem cost anyway, since we didn't finish. I can drop it to like 10,000. And then I'll make something like more humiliating, like 50,000. Can you think of anything that would be like more like that?
What, like more like the bet where like you have a reason to lower it?
No, like what, like something that
Don't
chat could
judge
make
us
me
by
do that's
your
worth
worldly
50,000.
standards. I'll call the police if you try anything.
Oh my god, that was
Remember
bad.
Yeah, that was a puppy after having been kicked.
Oh my god, my wife's trying to sleep. I'm sorry.
Did you get dagger eyes?
No, I don't think they even noticed. I just got nervous.
Oh, yes.
Are you quiet because you're judging my anxiety about a situation I'm making up in my head?
Nope. You just did that all on your own. I was quiet because I was reading something.
Oh.
You just did exactly the thing Oh my god, Fish. You just made up a scenario.
No.
Oh, wow, you couldn't have soul read yourself better. Holy shit. I was just reading something for a second. Anyway, yes, I did see the thing. I don't know if I totally buy it, but it's interesting.
I smudged my fucking glasses.
Clean them.
Oh my god.
What?
Thank you, Molly, for the 1,200 bets.
Holy shit. Thanks, Molly.
Thank you. I've done that before. It's alright, babe. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's not alright.
Okay. I'll just fucking die. By the way, you seem far removed from the arts, Christ Bokun.
Here's a question.
Oh no, I am far removed from the arts.
Again, you're in Japan. These are Japanese school questions. Do not be anxious if you can't figure it out.
Okay, it's not Madarame.
It's not Kitagawa. That's Yusuke's last name.
Well, maybe it's a reference.
No.
All right, it's probably Hokusai though. That's the only one who like I know.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
The other ones were like obvious wrong answers to trip
Isn't that
you
the
up.
guy who made the big the water splash that everyone knows? I'm sorry, the big wave.
I have no clue.
Do you know the big wave?
Yes, but I don't know who made it.
Can you look it up and see if?
Well, he
did
might
that?
tell you.
Seems you know a thing or two after all. He had a habit of moving, but he also changed his name quite a lot, at least 30 times throughout his life. His sole interest was his art, so he stayed in poverty, wore tattered clothes, and lived in squalor. See, I'm dedicating myself to my art.
Fun fact that painting
I'm not
is Hex's...
rotting.
That painting is Hex's favorite piece of art ever, and she has a ton of different like prints of it. It's like her desktop mouse pad. Like, it's everywhere.
My roommate has, we actually have, like, my roommate built a rendition of that out of Lego, and it is displayed in our living room. You want me to take a picture so you can show her?
Yes, actually.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'll do it when the sun's out, and I can get better lighting. Maybe he actually is smart.
Can I tell you something about that painting?
Yeah, what's up?
So every time I think of that painting, I can't help but think of a version that I saw years ago that has never left my brain. That is somebody's dick shooting into a womb in a hentai that is like made the exact same way. Like somebody in a hentai decided to make the X-ray shot of the dick shooting it into there to look like the painting. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah, please do.
I'm spoiling it everything, but here you go. Every time I think of this.
Alright, I have to take a look at this real quick. Jesus Christ!
It's even got the mountain.
It's
got Mount Fuji.
Oh my god, it's Mount Sploogie.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you with all of my heart.
Oh my god, I'm so back.
Ah. Well then.
Morgana, we're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do.
We're gonna need to make out.
What do you mean?
You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room.
Can confirm, by the way, this is actually how Kyria kisses.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You heard people refer to kissing as sucking face, and that's all you've ever done.
No, it's not.
I wanted to take this further, but you seem like really genuinely taken aback, so I feel the need to say I am lying.
I'm just mostly like, I was like, did I ever kiss you? Like I was like, scrambling through my memory.
I'm not about to like reveal sordid details that I also probably don't remember because it's been 6 years and I was
also
way
not
less
very
mentally healthy.
I was also not much of a kisser when we dated. I felt weird about it.
I mean, the truth of it is I honestly just can't remember kissing you.
I don't know if we ever did.
I'm not sure we did. I think you may have. I think we may. You may have sucked me off without us ever kissing.
That sounds like me. That sounds about right.
We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open.
Should do some friend kissing sometime. I kind of like, I don't mean to be like a prude or anything. It's just, it's not for me. I find kissing really, really intimate in a way that I don't feel as comfortable doing with friends.
I can kind of feel
like,
that.
More power to you, though. How have I been watching you this long without knowing that you dated? Oh yeah, no. That was like some of our earliest lore was that we acted like jilted lovers.
Yeah.
like as a bit. But yeah, no, we dated briefly in like 2018. It didn't go
For
great.
like
We
between
worked a
4
lot
to 6
better.
months.
Yeah, it was from like April to September, but who's counting?
I mean, you remember time better than I do.
Yeah. I remember it because it lasted like most of my school year, and I got progressively more insane about it until then.
You sure did. No, you're fine.
Yeah, no, Ivy, you're fine.
I make jokes about fucking Marcy all the time. I don't actually intend to. Although I don't necessarily mind fucking my friends, but Marcy's like family in a way that, A, we've already tried that, but B, like Marcy's family in a way where I don't really want to.
Yeah.
But like I still make the jokes, partially because I think they're funny.
I think
partially because
it makes it like more absurd.
Yeah.
Which I think makes it sillier. I was gonna make a joke about this, like playing off of that, but I just... It's gonna stray too close to just like being an incest joke.
Oh yeah, the worst thing you could do here.
Okay, fine. You're right. Unfortunately, I have now talked it up to the point where it's not going to be funny if I say it, so we're moving on.
I'm dicking down my sister!
No, that's not what... That wasn't what the joke was going to be.
Hentai style!
I was going to say that... Now I just
I'm
can't...
gonna paint
now I
your
just can't
back
make it funny!
You're only making it worse by not saying it.
No, I'm just like... I'm stressing myself out because I'm like... The joke wasn't even funny.
That makes it funnier now. Say it.
Okay, I was just gonna say that, like... I think that making jokes about fucking your friends is funny. But it's funnier if they're also your found family.
Yeah, you're right. It is funny.
Dicking down your sister YouTuber style. What do you mean by that? Is there a YouTuber who did that?
Marcy would have to be, like, underage for that, and I'm not comfortable with that for a number of reasons.
What are you talking about?
I'm making a joke about how many YouTubers get outed as pedophiles.
Oh. Bad habit I have is making a joke that's over the line for the situation I'm in and feeling like a jackass for it. You're fine, Ivy. Really, you're okay.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
On that note, you're gonna try and go to bed? Alright, rest well, Dorbu. I love you. Mwah!
Oh, it's not a problem.
Yeah, so here's what I was talking about with him not being a creep.
But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20
Oh,
30
wait,
minutes.
you're gonna know this scene, actually.
So,
What do you mean?
I'm sorry
You'll
if that
see.
causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no, it was nothing.
By the way,
Charlotte, you should pay attention, too.
have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm bloated today.
What?
So then, can you, get ready here?
I need to take my clothes off, right?
Yes, please.
I'm embarrassed. Could you look the other way?
Oh,
Phew, that was tight.
tight? No, I'm doing this for art.
Don't look over here, okay? Hey, your sensei's coming back soon, right?
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more atmosphere would be lovely.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock be a bit better?
A lock?
Must a girl say more?
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's room.
Then why not there?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the key.
He says he doesn't have the key. It's okay. That's why I'm here. I'll just use this hairpin.
Takamaki-san, are you about... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cold today?
I suppose so. The sun is starting to set.
Right? That's why a change of location would be nice. I mean, I'm gonna take it all off.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Sorry, yeah, so she's not actually overweight or anything. She just had a bunch of clothes on because she didn't want to get undressed. But I just assumed you had seen Bloated On before.
No.
What, really?
No, I hadn't seen that, no.
I have seen so much fat porn of On because of that
I mean,
scene.
I have too, but it wasn't because of that.
No, it's because of that. That's why people do it.
I assumed it was because she was a girl in a video game.
Nope, it's because of the scene.
Okay.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic composition.
Isn't this guy supposed to be a teenager? What's with his voice?
That's just Matt Mercer for you.
What are you talking about? Matt Mercer is 17.
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go. I was just starting to get in the mood.
Wait, if you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
Also, I do get what you mean. Like, he's not interested in this aspect at all.
Nope, he is not interested in... He literally just wants to make a painting. He is not interested in her sexually at all. Like, he's not conceptualizing that his actions may come across as creepy because he's so squarely focused on making a piece of art that he hasn't even, like, conceptualized that, like, oh, this might be creepy.
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Like, you saw how flustered he got when she started making it weird and being like, oh, that was tight. He's like, what? Huh? What?
Yeah, yeah. Also letting you know I'm in bed and might pass out at some point. Okay, good night to you too. Mwah.
Night whore, bitch.
Why are you so mean to my
I don't know.
ones?
It's my way of showing affection. Which probably says a lot about me, but we don't have time to unpack
Seriously
all
gonna be able
that.
to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her league. Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home soon? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this works?
Let's just wait and see.
Yeah. It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't!
You're still not done? It's hard to do this with cat paws.
Is something the matter?
Oh, so, what is this room?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
Storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun, why don't we do it in here? I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere nobody can find us.
Only Sensei can go in there.
Please, I want to be alone with you. Somewhere like quiet. You know, where we won't get interrupted.
Is he really going to buy that terrible act? Stay focused.
Oh, it's just so frustrating that my feelings aren't getting through to you. Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's not true.
How is that working on him?
Please.
Because he just wants to paint, man. You guys are flustering the hell out of him.
Yeah.
He just wants to paint a picture.
I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing. I'm leaving.
But...
Let's just do it in here, okay?
What do I do? I'm home. Sensei!
Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh?
What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Not in there.
Nothing's happening. I wonder what's... It's off! They seriously did it!
Hell yeah, guys.
Let's fucking go.
Even though you had to torture a poor fucking autistic boy for it.
I know, it's so fucked up.
real.
We better be good to this guy after this.
Let's go.
Like,
This guy
it's
better,
funny.
this guy better join us like the other, like, sad dweeby guy.
It's funny how much, like, you feel bad for Yusuke there, because it's like, you spend the whole time thinking he's a creep, and then it becomes really apparent he's not, and Anna's just making him so uncomfortable.
All right.
Let's kick some tail. You have to beat it.
Hey. Sorry.
Oh no.
I like this thing's design, it's funky.
It looks like a boss though.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. Persona!
Let's nuke this guy.
What? Huh?
Oh no.
Let's go.
Try fire.
There.
Oh shit.
That makes it look like I knew that that would work. I didn't. I was just saying to try something else. What is the intense focus thing you have? Is that like one of the passives on your persona?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, well, it's really strong. I would try to like stack that on as many persona as you can.
Yeah, hang on, let me show you. Strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20% on the Unmaraki.
Damn, that's insanely good.
Yeah, it's really strong.
Yeah, those little like trait things I believe are new to Royal.
All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Level up.
I don't really know how they work. I don't know if every Onmaraki has that or what.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of
Remember
them?
this famous like Mona Lisa
I have
ass
no
painting he
idea.
has?
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning of this?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt.
I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
But why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up.
Motherfucker's
so
got
I
a story
attempted
for
to
everything,
recreate
huh?
the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly teacher.
Please, don't.
Hold on, something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it in an art book.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works, but don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like a lie to me.
What would you know?
Something just doesn't feel right.
Lady An, this one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri. But you just said a moment ago that it was stolen.
That's a replica.
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying, Sensei. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Please, wait. Let's talk about this.
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady An, let's run!
Brother just wanted
Cat,
to paint today, and you
where
just
did it?
destroyed
There's
his
no
idea of
point.
his
They'll be
mentor
here
and
within
got him
2
kicked out of
minutes.
his home.
Yeah.
Takamaki-san!
I think you guys suck.
No, I think we're awesome at our jobs.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh hell yeah, we're in piss vision.
In this one instance, you guys might be the baddies.
No, we're great. We're good. Everything is fine.
Hey, look.
Everything seems decidedly not fine.
No, it's okay. This one's on. Let's type hello into it.
All right.
Head to the courtyard. Let's get out of here.
Whoa.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I hope those two managed to get away.
Oh shit.
Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you let go already?
This kid's not a pervert. Why are you
Oh
don't
no!
beat me down?
I didn't mean to push him so hard. Are you okay? Wake up!
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Takamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamage-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money grubber.
Enough of this rubbish!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him? At this rate, you'll...
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming me.
Oh, your emotions are
Sorry, but
overwhelming
we
you?
don't have time to dawdle. The security
that
level's
sounds
gone through
familiar.
the roof.
Huh, I wonder if he's
We
gonna
need to
get
get
like a
out here at
persona or
once.
something.
Talking about.
Here, lean on my shoulder.
No, it's all right.
Never mind, he's perfectly calm now.
We need to get
Everything's
out of
alright.
here. That said, we have an amateur with us now. Let's try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Okay.
So this is inside of Sensei's heart?
Oh no! Let me hear you.
It's okay.
This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
But why are there paintings of them here?
Technically, those aren't actually paintings. They're the pupils themselves.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and, we found yours, too.
We'll talk more later. For now, let's get out of here.
I feel really bad for him.
I mean, it's even playing the sad music. I think you're supposed to.
I know, but like even if it wasn't.
The exit is
No,
right
I
there.
know. It sucks.
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
You know what the shogun is, right?
Yeah.
To the museum
Yeah.
of
He's
the
wearing
master
specifically
artist,
shogunate like robes.
Okay.
Sensei?
He thinks he is like not just the king of the castle, but the king of the world.
Attire.
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides, a famous person living in that shack
We're gonna make
I have
Madarame
another
lose the
home.
mandate of heaven.
under a mistress's name, of
If
course.
only.
I'm almost impressed.
Such insincerity.
If the Sayuri was stolen, why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
The value of art is purely illusion. What's the matter with providing that illusion to eager customers? Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master artist?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that
You are unforgivable. It doesn't matter who you are. I won't forgive you!
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
I love this moment.
Tagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were true.
You hear it. You hear the song.
And unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
Have you finally come to your senses? How foolishly you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation indeed. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I.
Oh my
The world
god.
is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people.
Yeah,
which
he's having a real mental breakdown about this.
Very well. Come. Goemon!
Holy
Also,
shit.
Goemon is cool as fuck.
Oh my god.
A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches?
God,
No
that
matter what
line
it
goes
takes,
hard.
It's so
we'll
good.
bring you to justice.
Let's see what you're made of, brother.
Very well, bring it on.
Oh my
smirk,
god.
the smirk.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservations.
Holy shit.
I am thou.
Alright, what is Scoundrelize? May slightly increase allies' chance to avoid physical attacks.
So he is kind of like Ryuji. In fact, he's kind of better than Ryuji in some ways. As a physical attacker, he hits hard with Giant Slice. But no, hold on, go back. Powers up after a baton pass. So the ideal scenario for him, and the reason he hits harder than Ryuji, is if you can get him on the 4th baton pass. Holy fuck!
Oh my God, okay.
So I don't remember if these guys are weak to like gun, the little floating guys. I think they are. Damn it. Okay, I don't know then. You should find out what they're weak to and try to do a pass over if you can.
Okay.
Damn. Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up. Skull's dizzy. He's going to miss a lot more now.
Let's rock.
If you try to heal him, recover R is good.
This one.
Try fire.
Persona.
Okay. I guess try ice on Joker, or try ice here if you can. That might be their thing. Oh, I guess it is. Okay. See if you can baton pass to Joker.
Right, but then I can't baton pass back to him.
I think you can if you baton pass to somebody else after him. I don't know. You might not be able to. I might be wrong.
Go down.
So if you... Well, that works. If you baton pass to On, you might be able to use an item to do,
Yeah, see?
No, I know, but I don't know. Maybe I might be wrong. I think if you baton pass to On, you can baton pass back to him after, but I don't know. If you baton pass to On and use an item, that might work, but I might be wrong. I don't remember.
Well, let's find out.
I feel like I remember doing that, but I could very well be wrong. So try using a freeze item. Freeze spray.
This'll do. Let's see that again, Panther.
Okay.
Yeah,
try
I just
doing
can't
it on...
baton pass now.
Oh, because Ryuji is stunned. Okay, alright, that makes sense.
Hey,
Alright, my bad. Still, you'll get it at some point. But yeah, just try to end a baton pass. Any of them. The 4th one is the best, but try to end a baton pass on Yusuke, and it is insane how much damage Giant Slice does.
You're mine.
Skull's been knocked flat. Skull's right up. Let's give him some payback.
I don't know what this guy's weak to. Yeah, we know it's not fire because he did Miraji. I think he actually resisted fire. Try ice again, I guess?
Persona.
I mean, this might just be a mini boss and not weak to anything.
That's very possible. It's probably true.
Calm down. Using it.
You could try doing a Tarakaja on Yusuke and then use Giant Slice on him. It's still good even without Baton Pass. It's just better with Baton Pass.
Okay.
And then Dia Joker, maybe? Oh, Tarunda. That's good. That's good. That's good. Smart.
Let's get this over with.
Let's go. Die!
Oh, that makes me so sad.
That's funny.
I promise it's a good ability. I promise.
I believe you.
I've been waiting for you to get Yusuke because his gameplay of like switching to him with a baton pass to do a big final hit is honestly really fun, and I think you'd like it a lot.
Oh, that's
oh my
good
god.
damage.
Yeah. Holy shit, that was more than I expected it to do. By the way, his persona, Goemon, is based on a real historical figure. One of the only other ones that is, I believe. Or wait, no, I think, sorry, never mind. I think only one of them isn't. Anyway, Ishikawa Goemon was a Japanese outlaw, and his birth name was Gorokichi. The historical Gorokichi is only mentioned in 2 sources, both of which were created after his death. The first one details his attempted assassination of the shogunate Hideyoshi Toyotomi, his capture, and his execution alongside his young son in 1594. Goemon's death by being boiled alive and was also described in a second historical source by Pedro de Morjan, who transcribed his name as Ishikawa Goemon. As time passed, the story was expanded to make him a hero similar to Robin Hood, robbing the rich and giving his spoils to the poor. Stories from the 19th and 20th century also make him out to be a skilled ninja. Goemon and his infamous death eventually became the subject of various Bunraku and Kabuki plays.
You've just thrown your bright future down the drain.
You've actually probably seen depictions of Goemon.
That's really cool.
I'm gonna send you one. You've probably seen this face before.
Okay, I am in a cutscene right now.
The day you dared defy me.
Get back here!
Kitagawa-kun!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayori. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayori, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I've been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
Conversation between you and me. .mp3.
Yep. Correct. And I am Ryuji in this, which is the weird thing.
Yeah, I know.
What are you going to do now?
Also, I do like that An followed up Ryuji's statement with "for real." That's cute.
It is.
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to scram!
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after. Let's go!
He's so autistic.
I really like him.
Yusuke is wonderful, and that's why I wanted to make sure that you didn't just, like, stick with the initial idea of like, oh, he's kind of a weird creep.
Well, I understand you need to like protect him, but I would have come around on him easy.
Fair enough. I mean, I've
come around on worse characters. You have to understand. I've played through like 4 Trails games now.
Fair. I mean, again, I also wasn't trying to spoil. I just forgot that it came up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Phantom thieves who steal hearts. To think they truly exist. No, I believe you. There's no need for common sense to fly me after seeing a world like that. So, your plan with Madarame-sensei, with Madarame, is to force a change of heart, correct? Let me join, as a member of the Phantom Thieves. Had I faced reality sooner, this may have been avoided. I must put an end to this, for the sake of the others whose futures as artists were robbed as well. That is the most civil thing I can do for the man who was, in some manner, my father.
Civil, huh?
Sounds fine to me. We're gonna deal with Madarame anyways.
He may have a mental shutdown if we screw up. We have ways to prevent that, but they aren't failsafe. Remember how we mentioned this on our way here?
Madarame is a man who has the art world under his thumb. He has connections to many organizations. If someone like me raises my voice, it'll only be snubbed out. We have no option but this.
Kitagawa-kun.
It's a deal then.
We have a new member in the Phantom Thieves now. I hope we get along, Yusuke.
Are you a traumatized enough dude to get into the big and rounders?
You better not slow us down.
Why would you say that?
Because I'm correct.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and no nude paintings.
So that was all a plan. Well, that's quite daring, Takamaki-san.
It wasn't my idea, it was theirs.
What else were we supposed to do? It's his fault for going on and on about the nude modeling thing.
I haven't given up on that yet, though.
Give it up! Oh, that reminds me. I wonder what's going on with the real Madarame. Yusuke and I were in a pretty tight situation.
Actually, I contacted him before we came here. He believes that I continued pursuing Takamaki-san. And just as you all explained, it appears he knows nothing about his shadow.
What did he say?
He was complaining to the security company how they couldn't even catch one high school girl. However, he's still furious about it, and said that he's going to take legal action against everyone.
Talk about being completely on guard.
Legal action? He's acting way too desperate. Maybe he still has more secrets.
If he were to act, it'd be after the exhibit is over. Any scandal during the show would be his loss.
Right when I think the talk about being a nude model is over, this happens?
We'll have to force a change of heart before then if we're to dodge this legal action thing. Looks like our plan must be accomplished while the exhibit is still open.
By the way, what is this?
Huh? A cat.
But it's talking.
A cat.
Problem with that?
No, not really.
Why not?
He's just on a different wavelength than other people.
Do you wish to draw me? You better bring out the best of me in that case. Hey, don't touch me like...
I was thinking of ordering some black bean jelly.
I bet he got that idea from a black cat.
Oh! I didn't bring any money.
Never mind. He's just weird.
I really like him.
He's great. I love him.
Hey.
I hope you're not up to no good.
That's a double negative, Sajiro.
Well, okay, well, I think it does make sense in this case, even though it confused me for a minute, but I think I might just be tired.
You're tired. I was gonna tell you. I was really hoping you wouldn't be like, all right, I think I'm gonna call it, because I really wanted you to get to Yusuke's reveal. This is a good stopping point.
Excellent. Okay, good, because I have just suddenly gotten a tummy ache.
No,
So
no,
it's
no.
good timing all around.
You ate the whole fucking pizza again, didn't you?
No, I ate 2 egg salad sandwiches and a little bit of ice cream.
I'll be honest, that sounds gross to me, but not, and like bad, and for your tummy, not from like wow, that's a lot of calories or whatever. Those just seem like such contrasting flavors to me, but fair enough.
I didn't eat them at the same time.
No, I know, but like one after the other, I don't know.
You know, it's something like salty and savory, and then you follow it up with something sweet. I like ending my meals with something sweet.
Of course you do.
Fuck you.
We just need to change his heart before he presses charges. Try to focus on that problem for now.
Alright, and we will save here. And we will call it a night for now.
I'm gonna call you a knight, you dumb bitch.
A knight in shining armor, maybe.
No, you're not butch enough for that. That's Moon Lily.
Hey, I could wear armor.
No, you couldn't.
What would I be in a medieval scenario then?
The princess. The whiny, helpless princess who gets saved by a sighing knight in shining armor.
I mean, no, I wouldn't. I guess you could call that scale mail. Alright, good night everyone. Boss, do you have any final words?
I only have one thing to say to you, chat.
See you, chump. What the hell? Alright. Alright, fuck off. Alright, good night everyone.